Hello and welcome to Monster Girl Mondays, the show where we rank all the Monster Girls on the Monster Girl Encyclopedia series on a big old tier list. I'm your host, Yuakrin, the man, the myth, the legend, the man, the myth, the moment, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Ellen Horai. Introduce yourself.
That's me. I'm Alan Hodai, and in this show we did demons, we did devils. I gotta do Oni and Yokai.
We sure do. Uh, still kind of the same, kind of also similar to elemental spirits, I suppose. Whatever. That's just how they categorize. I can't really. Actually, there's not a yokai category. This is just me kind of noticing, oh, there's a bunch of yokai, and I could make this into an episode. And that's what we have. There's no family yokai.
Yeah, that
But,
that's
yeah.
just the way it is.
Yeah. But I mean, you're obviously a Toho fan. We've talked about Toho before.
Yeah.
So that's probably the most. That's probably the most obvious one. Is yeah, Toho.
Pretty much. There's all kinds of yokai. And there's even yokai that probably are not here, or maybe they are. Who
Hmm.
knows? They haven't seen a fox girl on screen, and there's a Ran Yakumo, who's a kitsune.
Hmm.
She
Did we
has a.
rank her?
We did.
I'm pretty. Yeah, we did.
Sh-
Yeah,
That
I
that
remember there being a big fluffy tail girl, but I
yeah.
wasn't sure if how many of those there were.
That was the one that Amy was like, I don't understand when you all want to cuddle things, but I want to cuddle her.
uh,
Number one yet to
uh,
hate her.
yeah, yeah. No. What's like an anti shout out? Anti shout out
A
to
call
Amy.
out.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a lot of. Um, yeah. I mean, this first one. Oh, I guess we'll jump into it.
Yeah, I guess we can talk
Yoko,
about them as a
Yoko.
scene.
There's quite a lot of nine-tailed fox girls in anime.
Yeah,
Um,
that is very,
yeah.
very popular. All the
Mm.
kitsune.
Yeah, because it is, it is a cool, it is a cool like yokai.
Yeah.
Um, most people probably think of Nine Tails Fox. They probably think of Naruto, which
Oh
is
yeah,
fine.
probably.
That's fine. I mean, if the Nine Tailed Fox looked like this, it would be a 10.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Naruto,
Very.
he is possessed by the nine-tailed fox, and then but instead it's like how in Yu-Gi-Oh he turns into the pharaoh. In Naruto he turns into this girl, just
I mean.
a,
I mean,
a
in
hot
Naruto,
blonde
in Naruto,
kitsune.
Naruto, Naruto already does that. He already like has sexy no jutsu where he turns into like a hot woman.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not a permanent fixture. It just does it
Mm-mm.
once or twice as a joke.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's also like quite a bit of fan fiction and like fucking dojins of like Naruto like becoming a woman full time. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, like
fucking stuff like
if
this.
Naruto would be a 10 out of 10 if after like keep everything exactly the same, but at the very end when he fights Sasuke, he manages to win against him by catching him off guard with a sexy jutsu and then clobbering him in the face.
Yeah, yeah, fucking beginning meets the end. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's writing.
Um, yeah. This girl, this girl, very, very playful, very
Yeah,
sexy. The
she
tails could be fluffier,
yeah, for sure. They're
but
kind of
cute.
just there.
Mm. Um, yeah. I like the big bells.
Yeah, the
there's
dolls
like a
are
good
cute.
mix of like there's a good mix of like cute and erotic here.
Yeah, at the
What I
same time, it
what
doesn't super stimulate the mind, I feel.
I think my favorite part about this is that she has all these leaves on her clothes, but there's some where like the individual gaps are like missing. Like you can
Oh,
see for like the yeah for like the cleavage or yeah on that thigh. I really like that's a really neat little idea.
that is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I always enjoy some strategic cutouts on clothing to
Mm.
show us some skin, at least good. There's a girl in Toho that does that. We haven't gotten to her yet. It's a fun one.
I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah. This is cool.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
I don't I don't think it's a design that stands out a whole lot. Like this is this is basically the platonic ideal kitsune, I guess. Just
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
no
this
real
it does
anything.
it doesn't stand out amongst like the other designs and other characters throughout anime and games and stuff.
Yeah, couldn't imagine her being like an important character in something. It's
No.
cute,
Um
but I feel with a lot of these Volume 1 Beast Girls who just kind of didn't really do a whole lot.
mm, well, I don't know. We'll get to a full Beastman episode
Yeah.
eventually. And then we'll yeah. Then we'll have a full but
Now go Beast Mode.
yeah. Okay, but we have done one Kitsune girl so far.
Yeah,
The
but
Kitsune Tsuki.
that one's really lame.
It does suck. If I remember correctly, we put her on bottom tier because she was fucking mad.
Yeah, this is better than that
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. Um.
Because everyone can see the fluffy tails. It's not just
Hell yeah. Oh
only
yeah.
you can see it.
uh. Uh. I remember.
I could ride on those. Well, they're not big enough for that, but I guess
No.
I could like grab them, just sit next to
Mm.
her, grab like three or four, and just like encircle them with my arms. That would be fun.
Well. Yeah. Yeah. I'll start with the reading.
Yep.
Yoko, family fox, type beastman. Habitat: forests, mountains, human settlements, and the continent of mist. Nature: aggressive, lustful, and selfish. Diet: omnivorous, favors meat and the essence of human men.
So there's a Chinese fox. Oh, she is wearing a China dress.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think there's like quite a bit of like, I think we've talked about this before, but there's quite a bit of folklore that is like Chinese in origin, and then like has some amount of Japanese
Yeah,
adaptation to it.
I think
Yeah.
the kitsune has some differences between the regions. I guess we'll see here.
The Yoko, or spirit fox, is a spectacularly powerful beastman with fox characteristics. These foxes often live in forests and mountainous areas, but are also known to infiltrate human settlements in order to tempt and enrapture men that live there. Yoko are among the most lustful of monsters, who, as readers know, we are already quite lustful to begin with.
Yeah,
Can't remember the last time I've seen a fucking exclamation point in this book.
it's very excited.
Yeah. When a Yoko sees a man she likes, she will jump him. The resulting copulation will be lewd and aggressive, the intensity of which depends on the number of tails she has, as her tails symbolize the magnitude of mana she collects when she mates with men. As her mana grows, so too does the number of her tails, increasing in number to the maximum of 9. Her libido increases with the number of tails she has. I think you already said that.
Yeah,
Whatever. Um, A single-tailed Yoko has a libido similar to that of her typical monsters, but as her tails increase, her head is gradually dominated by thoughts of man's sex and ability to please her. Once she has 9, she becomes unable to think of anything but copulation, whether waking or dreaming. Her attention is focused on sex and sex alone. She spends the majority of her time considering how she can best extract pleasure from her lover. Almost all her waking hours are spent enacting those thoughts. A man who wins the favor of a Yoko and comes to live and couple with her is blessed by her magical power. For this reason, it is not uncommon for a Yoko's husband to rise to a high position in human society, such as statesmen or other political figures. A Yoko with a full complement of tails is called a 9-tailed fox, a being raptured to have power that rival the gods. Because her body is unable to contain such immense power, her matter continuously leaks out in the environment. Nearby humans thus lose their reason and become more libidinous, and nearby monsters turn violent. Certain monsters, such as succubi, are drawn to the area, so that soon the 9-tailed fox is the center of Monster Nation that holds a feast of pleasure night and day. Yoko are said to possess ruinous beauty. Indeed, do they seem to have a tendency to bring human order to ruin and build upon its ashes a new order, led by monsters and centered on the Yoko and her husband in a world of pleasure. This is a barbarian continent, called the Continent of Mist, where it is said that the 9-tailed fox holds sway over humans and monsters, who think of nothing but mating in day and night. Today and tomorrow, engage entirely and unconditionally in copulation and pleasure, a monstrous paradise, a veritable bacchanal. Indeed.
I think.
Bacchanal. A veritable bacchanal indeed.
Hey, Kenko Cross, you can't just call China a barbarian continent.
Oh, yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. So this, first page, this first half of it, is literally just, going over again and again and again that, she has more tails the more sex she has, and the more tails she has, the more lustful she is, and it doesn't really get going until around this paragraph.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of monster girls now that have the whole she just thinks of sex and sex alone, and it always kind of sucks because if I'm inserting myself in the fantasy of being with this girl, I don't just want to have sex with her and nothing else, right?
Cause it doesn't, even when it's something like the I don't know, let's just say the Dryad, for example, right? There was this added fantasy of sex all the time, but you live in a treehouse forest village with other Dryads and their husbands, and you have orgies and stuff, and it's that's just sex for the most part, but there is there's context to what there's something. There's it is just having sex with a woman. There is no idea present. There's no there's no difference to having sex with Yoko other than from an actual real woman, other than the tails. But the tails aren't really even a part of it.
Yeah, it doesn't even describe anything interesting about having sex with this woman. It's just she has sex with you a lot, and it's just kind of devoid of ideas in a way. See, what he should have done is there is a picture. I don't think it's an actual product, but I remember seeing at least a drawing that someone did of a Toho branded Onahole that's 9 tails forming an Onahole.
Oh, that's rad.
And you can insert it inside.
That's rad.
That would be great.
Editor, put that on screen. Put on Toho Onahole.
I'll try to find it. Not right now.
Yeah, and I also feel that the second half of it is also kind of similarly underdeveloped in that, like, she has the powers that rivals the gods, but, like, what does that, like, mean? How does that, like, again, with, like, the genie, it's like, okay, well, she has powers that rival a god, and she has it in, like, a very specific way. Um, the only power we're actually told about is the fact that, like, she has, like, lewd energy around her that makes, you know, monsters draw monsters near, and now it's like a monster settlement. Like, that's it. There's not really there, but, like, there's, like, other monster girls that do that anyway, so it's like it's not, it doesn't really feel goddess like.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I know that kitsune are meant to be very powerful in mythology, but like also there are very different ranks among kitsune. So trying to group it all in one single entry is like kind of glossing over a lot of the more interesting nuances of the hierarchy of kitsune.
Well, I think I did already spoil it back in Mages. But there are a total of 9 yokai fucking kitsune girls.
I see. Yeah, the
So,
the entry did mention a few others.
yeah.
But like, I still have this one weird catch-all thing, which
Just the base.
yeah,
Yeah.
which also is like this is the Chinese version. Will there be any necessary differences between these and the other ones?
I don't know.
Because this was so generic.
Yeah. There's a second image here. The
Yeah,
Yoko's libido increases in proportion with the number of her tails. It is unlikely that she will be satisfied of that of the union with men, or pause until all of her tails have been painted pure white in semen. So again, they say the same fucking
really
line.
leaned in the tails. Like the more tails, the more horny. Yay.
Also, I'll say this: I don't think coming in hair is attractive. Uh, it
Oh,
seems, you know,
I find it kind of
I
hot.
don't. Oh, I mean, if it's like a furry girl, I mean, it's like it can't be avoided really. But I'm not gonna come specifically on her tails and on her hair. I don't want to do that.
I guess it comes
That
to
seems like a bit.
tails, it's a bit strange. But on hair, I do kind of dig it.
That's fine. That's fine. Screw it. I'm gonna go on to the next one.
Yeah, to have a lot of ground to cover. Ooh,
Aka Oni.
hell yeah, we got an Oni.
Yeah, red ogre. I think that's what it translates to.
Yeah,
This
she
girl's cool.
she's strong. Not as strong as the
Yeah.
Minotaur, but I'm
No.
glad she has like some definition in her
Yeah,
arms.
you can see it very slight,
Yeah,
and yeah, there's a sort of slight forming of muscle around the belly. Yeah.
I like how you can kind of see the curvature of her ass, the way she's sitting.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is cool. This big ass fucking club and this like big ass
Yeah.
what was that called? Like fucking it's not supposed to like sake,
Gourd.
but like sake, but I don't know what it's called. Like what's inside? What's containing it?
It's like a gourd or something, right?
A gourd.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen any drinking ladies.
Oh yeah.
This
Well,
is
Oni
cool.
do got a drink.
Yeah.
There's a few Oni girls in Toho, but we haven't gotten to them. In fact, the next one that we would get to is an Oni.
Oh, nice.
But right now I have this girl. She's very red, which is always cool.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not a whole lot about the design that super stands out, I guess.
But I do think it's a good design. I like the design, even if it's not like, there's a lot to say about it.
Yeah, it's a sexy woman. I think the skull necklace is a little silly.
No,
Because it's
it's
not like
cool.
real
It's
skulls,
cool.
it's like, just funny little things.
Hmm. Well, we don't know how big she is.
Ooh. If she's like really, really tall, that'll definitely be a plus.
Yeah, no, I like the shading of the skin a lot. I think it's good. I think it's just like a good drawing.
Yeah,
It's actually like quite a step up from Yoko.
yeah,
Though
for
Yoko's not
sure.
like a bad design, but it does feel like he had improved as an artist between these two
Yeah,
girls.
a little bit. You don't say that much. But yeah, like I like how the colors play together and the silver hair stands out in an interesting way. Like, see, silver hair with red stands out nicely. Silver
It
hair with,
does.
say, a blue maid dress is just kind of bland.
I would disagree. I think you've been thoroughly trounced, and
Nah,
I think
cope,
you should
cope.
take you should get my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth.
Nah, we'll get back to that one day. Not
I'm
today.
sure we will. Uh,
Shall we
no,
find out?
Sayaka's
Hmm?
great. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go read this go.
Let's find out what her deal is. Akaoni, family ogre, type demi-human. Demi-human. Habitat, the caves and mountains of Zipangu, nature aggressive, diet omnivorous, favors meat and liquor. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah! Finally,
We got it.
finally.
It's very important to have liquor as part of your diet, I feel. The Akaoni or Red Oni is a member of the ogre family called the Oni. They are found only in the land of Zipangu. Horns extend from their foreheads, and their skin is as ruddy as their name indicates. Huh. Ruddy, I guess, is it's like red? Oh,
Yeah. Ruddy.
ruddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. With their fantastic strength, Akaoni wield giant iron clubs with nonchalance, and are feared as a horror by people who live in their vicinity. Despite this, they are by no means vicious monsters. Though their words and actions can be coarse, they have a fine, hearty disposition and are disinclined to make much over small details. They take no notice of the fear they instill in humans, and are said to be thrilled to find the occasional flask of liquor or man placed before them in a sacrifice, though they've done nothing to merit such offerings. Akaoni love liquor and men above all else. They drink rice wine constantly, securing their perpetual drunkenness and reddening their already ruddy faces. On occasion, an Akaoni will visit a human settlement and carry back yet more alcohol to her den, along with a human man if she catches sight of one who strikes her fancy. She drinks with him, and after a good round of carousing, enjoys him
Yeah,
as an
carousing.
carousing, yeah, enjoys him as an accompaniment to the wine, taking him taking him flat with his back against the floor. Oh, okay, Cowgirl. Once she has had her fill after a number of torrid unisons, she returns to her bottle. Akaoni have a saying: "Wine is far more tasty after a good fuck." Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The effect is more than psychological. The essence they absorb from man may actually accentuate the savor of the wine. The effect may be even stronger when an Akaoni has imbibed essence from her husband. Fear of the Akaoni is fostered by the belief that they devour the man they abduct. In a sense, this is true, for when an Akaoni takes a liking to a man, she will make him her husband and never release him, instead reveling with him day after day in a feast of wine and flesh. Men not made into husbands are used as accompaniments at the galas Akaoni regularly hold for the more inebriated monstrous residents of Zipangu, who couple with men one after the other. Revelers often choose a husband from the men on offer at these galas. For this reason, it is rare for a man to return after being abducted by an Akaoni. The rumors and fear may be a bit overdone, but are nonetheless quite understandable. There are other Oni of various different colors, such as Ao Oni, oh no, each of which have their own peculiarities.
So, what do we think?
Okay, so my first studies, which formed while I was reading the last few paragraphs. So they hold these galas. They abduct a bunch of men to basically kind of push into other monster girls. And it says that it's rare for a man to return after being abducted by an Akaoni. Imagine how bad you must feel to be taken to one of those and nobody picks you and then you just leave.
That's sad.
But then everyone is like, "Oh, you return! You're a hero! You must be really strong. You must have the god's blessing if you escape those monsters." Like, yeah, that's definitely what happened.
But instead, he was just like standing like autistically, like in the corner and stuff, while fucking Crazy Frog was playing.
Oh boy. Why there no Crazy Frog girl in Monster Go Encyclopedia?
Who knows? Maybe there is.
Oh man.
Who knows?
Yeah. Other than that,
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, drunk sex lady. Yeah. Cool. So I like her.
Yeah, not the most, like full of ideas, but I can't argue with what is here. I would definitely not mind getting lifted from the ground by a very strong woman holding a big old gourd filled with alcohol, and then she takes me to her den and we fucking drink all night. Hell yeah.
I do like that we drink before we fuck. That's nice. That's,
Wouldn't that kind of numb the body to?
No. I mean, no, I mean, like, kind of, like, sort of a little bit. If you're, like, really fucked. But mostly it's, like, still, like, the same.
Okay.
You're alright. I can't remember, like, what anime it was. But I remember there was an anime where, like, they talk about the tale of the Red Oni and the Blue Oni. Where it's, like, the Red Oni wanted to befriend the villagers. And then the Blue Oni came up with a plan of,
oh yeah,
okay, I'll start terrorizing people, and then you come in and save them, and yeah, and then you'll be a hero and you can hang out with the villagers. But that meant the Blue Oni, he had to be alone because now he's like the villain. He could never go back.
Poor guy.
I can't remember what anime had that.
Yeah,
and it's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like in my mind. It's.
I wonder if we're thinking of the same one.
Because like they design the characters like to look like the characters in the show to like look like the Onis. That's part of the thing. I can't.
Okay, so the first result in Google that shows me is Dragon Ball with the guys from
No,
Hell. That's not
no, it's
correct.
not them.
Okay, TV tropes, help me out. Oh, there's a retelling in Genshin Impact apparently.
No, no, that's
No,
not the right
yeah,
one.
that's for sure not the right one. Oh man, there's like probably a lot of these. So
I hope it comes back to me by the end. I really do.
there's a picture of Rei Ayanami and Asuka.
Oh
They're
no, that's not.
kinda blue Oni,
I
red
don't.
Oni.
I don't think it was specifically a reference to that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's just red blue, yeah. And then Misato's purple, yeah. That was intentional, but
yeah. There's some degree of influence there, but also the colors probably influence it on the story itself, right? The
yeah.
temperament of the Oni.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I can't find anything, so I guess we just have to keep musing on that for a bit.
See my mind. I can see it. Alright, there's a second image here,
There's a second
which
image.
is
Oh,
not.
You should probably not do that.
No, I don't like that. I
No,
don't like that at all.
like that. Yeah, that
Uh,
can probably fuck you up a little
uh,
bit. But well,
uh,
after flushing her body scarlet with the burn of liquor, the Akaoni applies herself to tasting her man to the fullest. In her mind, liquor and men are all she needs to leave. You know,
hell
Kenko
yeah.
Cross, it could have gone with like her, like putting some alcohol between her breasts. That would be kind of hot.
Oh yeah, that's a classic, yeah.
And instead, it's like applying this all, just drenching Urkel in alcohol. Why'd you do that? He's an innocent boy. He doesn't drink.
Yeah, he's too young to drink. Come on, come on. Uh, well, that's that one.
All right. Let's see. I imagine the oh, not the blue one, the Kappa.
Kappa.
Oh,
Kappa.
she's got a big butt.
But she's
But
got a butt, and she's petite, but she's not a lolly, and she's got a butt.
yeah, good.
That's cool.
And Kappa,
So
there is a Kappa in Toho. She's very
yeah.
popular.
Oh, which one's that?
That's Nitori.
Okay.
Is a blue girl, has gadgets and stuff. He'll get you here. Probably
Does
the
she
next
have
one.
a Does she have a bald spot?
She has a big hat, so probably not.
Yeah, I think. Because I mean, I think it is like a hat, but it does look like a bald spot, which is part of the legend, I think,
Yeah,
itself. That's how they're described.
it's like a
And
thing that stars water in their head, I think. So it's more like
yeah,
a hump.
yeah. And I wish this thing was like, I wish this thing like was a hat, because it
She can wear a hat. So give one to
yeah.
her. What
And
kind
I
of hat do you
could
think she would wear?
hmm hmm. A sailor hat probably. I think that'd be probably cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be cute.
yeah. Um, yeah.
Okay, so I like this design. I think she's very cute, very sexy. I like the kind of mischievous expressions, a bit different from the usual mischievous expression that Kenko Cross draws. You know, it is a
Yeah.
little bit more like coy, a little bit more sheepish, kind of like that. I like the hair. She has the cute fail lesbian hair. It's neat. One criticism thought the shell looks kind of tacked
It is
onto
a
her
bit off.
back.
Like it doesn't seem to like. Yeah, it just like it doesn't seem to like properly fit onto like the way her like, but I can't like blame him. The way her body is curved is like I can imagine that being pretty difficult to draw a shell for, but
Yeah,
it is it is
like,
off a little bit.
yeah, it's like maybe don't draw her in this pose if you can't quite draw the shell twisting properly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Although I do appreciate the butt.
yeah, the butt's good. I I don't think Kappas are like the sexiest yokai girl type you could have gone with. It's like a cult classic. It's like one. He's like one of like the yokais. I think I see it around a lot. Um,
Yeah.
Mainly it's like goofy little fucking monster dudes in
Yeah,
anime and
usually they're
stuff.
kinda goobers.
Um, Summer Days of Ku is like pretty much like yeah, boy and his monster friend pet, but it's a fucking kappa, and it's okay. It's okay. Um, yeah, but kappa girls I think is just like kind of because they're just like they're so weird. The fact that they have like yeah this like little spot in their head for water, and the fact that like they like reach up into your butthole and take your soul.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
there's
that's like
that.
yeah they're such like weird fucking ideas, and I don't know what was supposed to be conveyed when
Yeah,
someone came up with that.
that is a strange thing.
But props for making this kind of work though.
Yeah,
It's not terrible.
yeah, I quite like her.
Kappa, family Sahagin, type aquatic demi-human, habitat the river areas and wetlands of Zipangu, nature aggressive, cheerful, diet omnivorous, favors fish, fruits, and vegetables, especially cucumbers.
You
The
don't think
Kappa,
there's gonna be like any cucumber puns where she's like, she grabs your cucumber and
yeah, she gobbles the cucumber. She
yeah,
likes the cucumber because it's phallical.
like you can't throw a cucumber at her, but also if you just take out your dick, it also works.
The kappa, or river whelp, is an aquatic monster that lives in the river areas and wetlands of Zipangu. Kappa resemble humans, but have green skin and round plate on their heads and shells on their back. They have webbed appendages that allow them to swim with ease. Kappas tend to be mischievous and contentious, but are not especially vicious. It is common for young kappa to play among human children. They are especially fond of a Zipangu game they call sumo, which involves knocking one's opponent off the ring and onto the ground. Okay, yeah, so Zipangu really is just Japan.
Yep.
As they are built stronger than human girls, they are likely to be able to pin down even boys. These matches may be used to identify a suitable mate to target in the future, when the kappa is an adult and ready to copulate. The kappa determines her future husband while playing sumo with human boys. During these games, she may find one that she gets along with especially well. When the monster is mature, their friendship often becomes more amorous. Consequently, the monster will invite her former friend into her bed and copulate with him. When the body of a kappa is wet, her physical abilities are heightened. The wetting of her scales, which look like clothes, cause them to cling tightly to her body, inciting her arousal and swelling her libido. This makes kappa found near bodies of water quite dangerous. Men should be especially careful when approaching rivers and lakes, lest they be dragged and engaged in coitus by a kappa. Our river whelp's plate is her weakness, quite receptive to stimulation and wet at all times. If it dries, her power will evaporate. It is so sensitive that touching it assails her with such pleasure that she is unable to move. Kappa are exceedingly fond of cucumbers. One theory holds that it's not much of the flavor that draws them, but the vegetables form that instinctively calls to their monster's nature. In other words, kappa favor cucumbers because they serve to hone their sexual skills. That's stupid.
It is. Yeah. Hmm.
So, childhood friend number 2.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. She
So,
plays sumo with you.
do you want Do you want a tomboy Kappa girlfriend or a shy, docile, fucking, what she's called? Snow Lady. Fucking,
Yukiana.
Yuki Onna, childhood friend. Wife.
Well, I'm, I am quite a bit, not super overweight, but I have a bit of a belly. But as a kid, I was quite big and round. I think I'd do pretty good on the sumo with her. I think we could get something out of pushing each other a little bit.
Yeah, I probably, as a kid, probably would have preferred hanging out with the Yuki Onna a little bit more.
Yeah, Yukiana would be nice.
Yeah, though playing sumo with Kappa would be cool. It'd be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
They're both quite fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're thinking about the rest of it, I guess. Like,
Just kind of stupid. They're just kind of like, what are you talking about? I think, hold on. Actually, that was the point. The threading of her scales, which will look like clothes, cause them to cling tightly to her body. So is this one-piece suit actually scales?
huh? I hope not.
Yeah, no, I prefer if it was like an actual one-piece swimsuit as opposed to
Yeah.
Scales.
That doesn't look like scales, so.
Yeah, if it is scales, then it's very poorly drawn scales. It's not very conveyed very well.
Yeah. Like in I believe in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Toru can, like, her mage dress is like her scales that she can transform into any class, but it's kind of a difference between a dragon doing that and a kappa,
Yeah.
But a kappa doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, Kappas are just like goofy little shits that you don't want to be around. Dragons are like, powerful beings that do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Particularly in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but
Still, it's cute. There's nothing here that I necessarily oppose to.
no.
It's using the ideas of the kappa, I guess, in one way or another. Except for the fisting.
Oh yeah, good thing that wasn't in there.
Ah,
No, stop it. No.
Look, if she
No.
doesn't steal my soul, we can maybe work something out.
No, there's too much. No. Get out of me. It would be fun. It would be funny though, like if he had like because like he as we sort of JD pointed out like last episode, like that final paragraph that kind of changes things. This doesn't really change anything, just like an extra thing. But if it had like another second paragraph, like also she fists men, she fists her husband, it's like it would be funny.
That would have been funny. Ah, the second image is just cute, nice.
Yeah, it is cute. A boy trounced and drubbed by a kappa in sumo may find himself similarly bounced and fucked by her as an adult. We do not see the word fucked very often.
Oh yeah, that's a
An
surprising amount of
in my
restraint,
encyclopedia.
Yeah, Kenko Cross is more about like how you have Congress
coitus
with her.
Congress and
yeah, it's a bit funny.
Yeah, a lack of professionalism, I think. This is an encyclopedia. Not a boy bathroom.
Yeah, like this is
keep it clean.
Come
keep
on,
it clean.
like how am I supposed to show this to kids in order to educate them about all the dangerous monsters out there now?
If you're putting in fucking swears.
Yeah.
Alright, so on to the next girl, 203, Inari.
Nari. Okay, this is a Japanese one, right?
I think so.
Okay. And she's wearing a kimono. That honestly kind of looks indistinguishable from the previous one.
What do you mean?
She's wearing a kimono instead of a china dress.
What do you mean? No, this is completely different. Like, look at them out. Editor, put them side by side. Look at them, look at them. Okay, they
I
look
guess her
nothing
hair is a
alike.
bit shinier, but
They're nothing alike.
like this is the same girl. Like the guy who wrote the encyclopedia could only find like one fox girl and was like, "Can you just wear these different outfits to pose for me real quick?"
No, no,
Like
no. I think it'd be better if he's just, walks on and he sees he's the Yoko and he's like, oh Yoko, and he writes down he's and then he bumps into her again the next day, but like this time she's wearing a kimono. It's like, oh, it's an Inari. Oh, and it's like the same moment.
the exact same one. This is kind of worse than the Yoko. If it looks just kind of a lot more plain, I guess.
Yeah, and the the kimono itself is not interesting at all. The blues and the yellow, for like it contrasts nicely, but this is just a lady.
Yeah.
This is just a lady.
There's some little wispies in her kimono, but it's a little bit nothing.
I mean, I guess this is gonna be see, like the not Chinese one is barbaric and mischievous and dangerous,
Oh.
and this one, the not Japanese
the
one,
trad
is
wife.
more of a trad wife. She's more demure. Like look at this expression. This
Yeah.
this it's still playful and stuff, but it's so more regal. She's like standing up straight.
She does look like she's about to crush her balls too.
No, not the ball crush with her mind.
Yeah, personally, a little bit too much for me.
Oh, so fisting and combing in your hair is fine, but fucking crushed balls. Now that's the step too far.
Look,
I see how it is.
yeah, I don't want to just completely suffer organ damage,
Well, I'm not into fucking any of those three things, so I'm fucking. It's fine.
I guess I'm the freakiest one here today.
Oh no. Gonna do the reading. Inari. Family Fox?
Wait, I'm the one who reads this only thing.
Are you? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I read the kappa.
Yes, you are. Okay. You go.
Alright. Inari, Family Fox type Beastman. You can scroll down now. Habitat, the forest, mountains, and human settlements of Zipangu. Nature devoted lustful, diet omnivorous, favors the essence of human man. If you can just eat anything, I think it's a little bit unsustainable to be like, my main form of sustenance will become.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, why be like so fussy? Like, yeah, I eat everything, and then you just like eat like mac and cheese for dinner like every night. It's like, come on, come on.
The Inari is a beastman with fox characteristics that is found only in the land of Zipangu. Inari often live in forests and mountainous landscapes, but are also known to take human form to sleep into human settlements. They are a variant of the Yoko, but are more gentle in character and graceful in manner. It is quite rare for an Inari to be roused to attack, because of the modest poise with which they conduct themselves and the devoted treatment they offer human men, many fall under their spell and come to welcome life with an Inari wife. Outwardly, Inari may appear to be tame monsters. However, their libidos are not particularly different from those of Yoko, and they are quite fierce in comparison to typical monsters. They do not usually initiate intercourse unless their husbands are willing. Instead, it's more likely that they will seduce their husbands to take action or to seize upon obscure opportunities for copulation. When a man relents, he will find her poise and grace, scrolling, absent, overcome by gestures most unseemly, complemented by a prurient smile. As Inari are quite versed in the ways of granting a man pleasure, her talents will soon erode his will to resist her. The tails of an Inari symbolize the magnitude of her mana. As she accumulates mana by absorbing essence through sexual intercourse with a man, her tails increase in number up to a maximum of 9. Similarly, her libido increases with the number of her tails. All the while, Inari remain graceful in appearance, though the mind of a many-tailed Inari is sure to be filled to the brim with thoughts of mating. Her seduction thus becomes more overt and frequent, as well as more obscene, as her couplings turn rough and desperate, arousing the basest passions of man. Like the Yoko, an Inari with many tails is unable to contain her immense power within the confines of her body, causing her mana to diffuse outward. However, the Inari is skilled in the control of her mana. Unlike the Yoko, who allow her power to scatter every which way, the Inari funnels it entirely into her husband. This tends to cause him to flare up in violent lust and join his vulpine lover in ardent intercourse. The power of the mana concentrated in the Inari's husband is beyond compare, meaning that their consequent rutting may be truly beastly. But the Inari accepts her husband for the beast he is and feels a raw joy that billows forth untamed. An Inari with a full complement of tails is called a nine-tailed fox, a being said to have godlike power. Correspondingly, the mana she pours into her husband is vast, as is her own lust. Intercourse lasting a full day is not uncommon in these situations. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I swear to God, if we go through all 4 Kitsune girls and not a single one of them is good, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, okay, so here's the problem with this entry. And the problem is also the Yoko. These are the same creature. They don't just look the same, they are the same creature. There's nothing here that fundamentally differentiates them as a species. The only difference is the Inari is a tradwife and the Yoko is a slut. These are cultural differences. These
are personalities.
Are the same fucking. They're the same fucking creature. Like what?
Because even with this encyclopedia, there's of course general behaviors, but you can you can extrapolate. There's gonna be a couple of they're not all literally the same person. They have differences amongst them, but this one kind of cements the opposite, where it is oh no, in the same way that you can tell a crocodile and an alligator apart depending on the number of teeth, or the position of teeth. I think both.
Yeah.
The way you tell a Yoko and an Inari apart is how they dressed and how they act. Nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's not like a different species. It's just the same. It's the same people. Right down to the fucking reusing the line the more tails she has, the more powerful she is, and the more mana she gets, the more tails she has, and she gets up to 9 tails. It's that's exactly what the fucking Yoko does.
And the more tails, the more horny.
Yeah. I don't really have any other fucking thing to say because there's nothing else to say.
There really isn't. The image, she's
Second
just dressed
image.
as a shrine maiden, I guess.
Yeah, no uncles needed.
Nope.
Though it is one of those ones where it's like, why'd you bother drawing it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess for all the people out there who have a big Miko fetish.
Yeah,
Didn't we discuss this recently?
we did. Yeah, we're talking about Miko girls with Arknights and stuff.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Check out our Arknight streams.
sure,
They're
dude.
niche.
Sure do.
Inari of vast power are often worshipped as gods. The men who serve the fox-like monsters live in their shrines with them. Sweet moans can be heard from the shrines at all times. Okay.
Well, that was the last one of Volume 1.
Alright. Wow, really knocked that out of the park with this one, huh? Kenko Cross.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's just fucking move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this bitch no more.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
What's this called? Is it
Kamaitachi?
Kamaitachi.
Kamaitachi. There are
Weasels.
3 of them, which is usually, yeah, like usually they attack in trios in the mythology, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I already much more striking illustration, I guess.
Yeah, I immediately jumps out to you. Not only just like because there's 3 of them, because like
Yeah.
the designs and clothing themselves are like quite, and like
very elaborate.
Yeah, it's kind of like a taking it all in. Like, okay. So
Kind
are
of
they?
Hmm?
So the thigh high is sort of look.
Oh, they're hairy.
They're actually hairy. So
that's hot.
yeah, that's cool. It's kind of trippy to look at, but it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it does kind of make the fucking like uh, ribbons, I guess, look a little bit out
I
of
mean,
place.
you can put ribbons on your natural thigh highs. Go ahead.
Yeah, not the worst we've seen, I guess.
And they're all got different colors too. That's cool.
Yeah, like wow, Kenko Cross really went above and beyond with this one, huh? Just designed 3 whole characters here.
Each one with very distinct personalities.
Yeah, the tall one, the little one, and the middle one, I guess.
Yeah. We have one, the tallest one, the oldest one. She's got like these massive blades coming out of her wrists of like all this wispy ghosty shit. Is awesome. And then the middle one also has like more like dagger stuff. And then like the youngest one, very small. He's like, it's cool. For a second there I thought she didn't have any, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
The tall one has a better kunoichi design than the kunoichi needs to be said.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
like
really,
a
how do you
Cerberus situation, like an Helltaker.
like how do you make like I get making a book of like 100 girls is like difficult, right?
Yeah.
But how does it take you? How do you end up fucking making like the kunoichi and like 2 different kitsune girls and not have thought of the genie yet and doing that as a girl yet?
Yeah, you would think.
Or
arriving at the
Phoenix.
gene of the jar, but not a normal gene.
Fucking Phoenix. That also took ages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely quite a few girls that feel like filler in these, Dark Valkyrie and shit like that.
Yeah.
While, I guess it was just like, oh man, I can't think of anything else. It's like, there's a myriad of other concepts. No, here's like a Dark Valkyrie and like the Kunoichi Tokyo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is neat.
good.
This is good.
The greens and the reds and the whites, they all suit each other while
Yeah,
still being distinct amongst each girl. That's pretty good.
and they all share the same color scheme, but the focus is different in each one. You know, the taller one is more black, the middle one is more green, gray, and the smaller one is more white. It's kind of
Yeah,
neat.
yeah,
Good
that's cool.
usage of colors.
This is a good. This is good. This was executed well.
Yeah.
Good going, King Cross. Good going.
Are they gonna cut me and leave me with scars too?
What do
'Cause
you?
that's what Kamaitachi do.
Oh damn. Well, I ain't into that, so you know.
Yeah. But maybe they just cut your mana or something.
I don't like that either. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Kamaitachi, family weasel, type beastman.
Are there other weasels in this?
No.
Okay. What a weird. Okay. Family weasel.
Habitat: the mountains of Zipangu. Nature varies among the three. Diet: carnivorous, favors wild animals. So these all have different personalities, but they're the same
Yeah.
species. But the Yokai and the Yanari,
No, it's like everyone from those species has the same personality.
the Kamaitachi or sickle weasel, is a beastman of Zipangu that moves faster than the eye can trace and is said to appear accompanied by wild winds. Some of the fur that clothes their bodies hardens in order to form sickles. By swinging these weapons, they can stir up gusts sharp enough to cut. Their most distinctive aspect is that they always operate in groups of three. Whenever they attack human men, they do it so in a unit of three. The members of the trio have different characteristics. When they find a man, the first Kamaitachi, the one with the greatest strength, leaps upon and flattens him, thus keeping him still. The wind of her dull, heavy sickle does not cut so much as it pounds him with a blunt force. Even the most stout and virile of men will be knocked to the ground by this burst of air, whereupon she mounts and subdues him. Next, the Kamaitachi with the sharpest blades shreds his obstructing garments and body. Like her blades, the wind she summons is the most finely honed of the three. Even if the man is armored head to toe, all of his trappings will fall into tatters as his body is lacerated in too many places to count. The cuts do not bleed or cause pain, but grow hot and throb restlessly. Finally, the Kamaitachi with the most dexterous hands gently applies balm to the man's wounds. Mild winds blow by her small, rounded blades and caress his bare skin softly, easing his fear and tension, granting him relief. The breeze takes away the will to resist from both his confined body and his heart, so he lets the Kamaitachi continue applying the balm. The balm itself is a secret formula passed down through generations of Kamaitachi. The three boil their mana together to make it. Applied directly into the man's flesh and blood through the keen wind's lacerations, it reforms his body into the male Kamaitachi's. In particular terms, that is, he comes to recognize Kamaitachi as the females for whom he feels the greatest attraction. He then harbors a psychological, irresistible sexual desire for them. Having achieved all this, the three pounce on him together, taste and suck his body they see fit, and take turns mounting him and inserting their mutual mate's towering member into their bodies. It should also be noted here that the traditional balm of the Kamaitachi does not only foster the urge to reproduce with them, because these monsters fundamentally operate in threes, a Kamaitachi's male must have the ejaculatory verve to release his essence into each. The balm's effects help him enjoy tireless, simultaneous revelry with the three monsters, each sexual energy exceeding the average human's capacity, carrying one on until each womb is filled with his essence. The Kamaitachi's new husband learns, through the endless intimate escapades, to appreciate the distinct charms of each of his three wives. One always delights in sex with a bright smile, Another changes are expected markedly when held, taking on animal air with a sultry moan. Yet another takes it his manhood with a beatific beneficence. Though they assault men in a rather vicious, high-minded manner, when they are rough with their husband, they swarm him. Not only that, they will have one copulate with him while the other two cook for him and pour him a bath. Such is the romance of Zipangu, which must surely fill with the most of men, fulfill the lives of most men. Kamaitachi always act in threes, even to the extent that a set of three are known to all bear children at the same time, or even all bear triplets. Strangely, however, there are cases of three Kamaitachi of disparate parentage meeting and coming to favor the same man. Many mysteries thus still underlie Kamaitachi reproduction.
It's kind of dumb.
It kind of is. But it's fine.
Yeah,
it's cool.
So the original legend, yeah, like 3 of these motherfuckers come around. One of them knocks you down, the other cuts you up, and the other applies the balm to leave scars over your body. And they just do it because they're annoying.
Yeah.
They just like fucking with people. This doesn't quite translate to like what it's going here to. It feels like why don't they just apply the balm?
There are two halves of this, right? One is, alright, there's a man, let's fuck him up, yeah, and then the other one is, alright, let's have sex, and let's make you dinner, and run you a bath, and yeah, of course, like, these are two very different, they contradict each other in a very bizarre way, where it's like, I don't know, why would you bother fucking up this guy, knocking him down and cutting him in, if you're just gonna take him back and, like, afterwards, after we've done this little ritual when we first met, now we're just gonna be 3 tradwives for you.
Yeah.
As is the nature of monsters from Zipangu.
Yeah. And I like how it's like, oh, every man would be happy with this. And it's like,
I guess, yeah. It would be cool to have three wives. It would be cool.
Once again, we don't really get much about how these function as a species.
No.
It feels like it's just these 3 motherfuckers. Like, do all trios have the same exact personalities?
I mean, it doesn't really talk too much about their actual individual personalities, so I am guessing that he does actually just, like, leave it up to, like, your own imagination. Like, what would you like between these different 3? Like, one is going to be more rough, one's going to be more playful, one's going to be a bit more, like, caring and doting, because, yeah. But, like, which one's which is, like, depending on, like, and what that, like, means, what that translates to outside of that is kind of, like, up to you, I guess.
Yeah, like, there is an idea here that I guess could work. Like, them having to do this whole ritual to get a man, like, could maybe be seen as a cultural thing. There's, like, a rite of passage or something. But the way it's described here just makes it feel so random. Just, something that they do. Why? Because... yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I am a little torn about this one because this lore is not great. The designs are pretty cute, and there are 3 of them. Like, I would not be opposed to having 3 cuties. But, like, would I want to be buffeted by, like, bladed winds and fucked with? Like,
no.
Again, you all could just ask. Like, that's always the thing, right? Like, we don't need to do this whole rigmarole. Like, you wanna just
And it's
They
so
have some
elaborate
fun.
in comparison to all the others as well.
Yeah.
What a
I
weird
cannot see
scheme.
like who would be like, oh yeah, this is my fetish. Just getting buffeted by wind blades that cut into me, and then have someone apply balm to me that makes me horny.
Yeah, it's like if at the end of the Passion of the Christ, Jesus, he's getting like whipped and tortured and stuff, and then he goes down, and then he gets put into the rock, and then it's just like 3 wives for him, and that's how he spends the rest of his days. It's like, no, what do you, what do you mean?
That's a comparison.
Yeah, I don't know. When I think of fucking who directed that movie?
Was it Mel
I
Gibson?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
And
because the South Park
yeah,
episode.
South Park had a joke. Yeah, they would joke where
Yeah.
it's like every single movie he makes is about like guys being tortured, and he's like
Yeah.
really into it. So when I think about guys wanting to be fucking pinned down and cut up and stuff, it's like yeah, fucking Mel Gibson. This is Mel
That is
Gibson's goal.
one of the best South Park episodes and how funny it is, in
That
my
is
opinion.
a good episode. Oh, it's another Kitsune.
Yeah, there was
Kitsune
no second
B.
picture because once again, Kenko Cross does not want to draw hair and sex, I guess.
No, no. What a fucking. It's not that hard, man. Come on. Actually, no, it is. It
Yeah.
is very hard to draw 3 women, but still, don't. Kitsune B.
Kitsune B, it's a ghost.
It is
This,
definitely the most interesting Kitsune design out of the 4.
yeah. I guess this is the one that possesses women and they become the Kitsune Suki.
I guess so.
Yeah, it is a flaming blue lady
Yeah, I mean,
doing little fox things with her hands.
I do like how the flames sort of form into tails. That is cool, and it also is like a
Yeah,
part of her hair as well. And it is probably steal that design motif. You could probably steal that and use it for something
yeah.
cool. That does
Not
look
the most, enticing design to like,
no,
sadly.
no. Neat smaller eyebrows
At
though.
least,
That's cool.
yeah. This he didn't draw nipples on her, so don't need to put an oracle in there.
Yeah, Barbie doll. It's good. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's good,
Yeah,
I guess.
not one that leaves a lot of space to talk about. Once again, there's not really that many design elements. I guess it's I guess it's interesting. Like that, I never really tried to draw a ghostly being, I guess.
Mm.
So it's interesting to see it, like how he approaches it sometimes. Because the ghost, the phantom, they're mostly just women, like they don't particularly look like
I mean, the Phantom is more than a woman to
spirits.
me.
Fair enough. This is more like an actual, spiritual being.
Mm.
So, at the same time, yeah, like I guess maybe if the colors were a bit more bright, it could be a bit more interesting. As it is, it doesn't quite succeed in communicating that this is like a spiritual creature because it could just be a blue woman with
I don't.
fire around
I
her.
don't know. I think it does remind me of in the anime, and they're walking through the abandoned school building, and then like a ghostly blue flame like ooh fucking shows up, but like that as like a woman. That
Yeah.
does what I think that it's conveyed well. I think.
I guess it could maybe use a bit more like some brighter spots somewhere around them
Hmm.
to indicate that this is a bright creature, a bright flame. That I think is okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, we.
Props for not having just like clicked the Mihor tool and draw like only one side of her. Which is what I would absolutely do.
Oh yeah, they definitely are different. It's cool.
Yeah. Kitsunebi, a family spirit type elemental. It is my turn to read, right?
That it is.
Okay. Habitat unknown near Yoko and Inari habitats. Nature lustful, simple, and diet the essence of human man. The kitsune bee, or fox flame, is a monster with fox characteristics that is wreathed in flickering flame. Kitsune bee are similar to elementals and are formed when great masses of dense mana and desire of overwhelming power belonging to Yoko or Inari take shape and turn into monsters. As monsters thus created by Yoko and Inari, many kitsune bee live near Yoko and Inari that have many tails. Because Inari do not wield their mana recklessly, they tend to be restrained in their creation of kitsune bee. Yoko, however, fling about their mana freely. Hence, they generate great numbers of kitsune bee and release them into their surroundings. In terms of structure, kitsune bee are agglomerations of the pure mammoth desire. Mammoth desire, okay, that's cool. That lies at the heart of fox monsters. As a result, the minds of newly formed kitsune bee contain nothing but a powerful desire to copulate with men and luxuriate in debauchery. They do not have a clear sense of awareness or identity as individuals. Though they lack touch or feelings, their single trait, desire, keeps them from looking expressionless. It decorates their faces with an unceasing foxy prurience. Nor are they mechanical in their sexual conduct. Their flowing motions are sensual as they fan the flames of male passion. That said, the only thing that motivates them is yearning. I want to mate with a man. I want to make a man feel good. I want to feel good.
Why is the kitsune bee solid?
I don't know, it's just what came
Why,
to me.
why is she a Southern Belle? This Japanese lady.
It's just her vibe, you know?
I guess.
Such longing leads them to assault men. Those exposed to the kitsune bee's flame of desire find it kindled within themselves too. They then crave foul entanglements with the opposite sex just as much as the foxes do. This makes it extremely difficult to escape union with the kitsune bee. All that said, a kitsune bee begins to change after her first encounter with a man. After she's laying with a man and has come to know her desire in the flesh, through an exchange of pleasure, her once directionless yearning, scrolling, begins to orient itself toward a particular individual. I want to mate with this man and make him feel good. I want this man to make me feel good.
Editor, put this lady in the thumbnail and give her a cowboy hat. Editor, thank you, love you.
Hell yeah. Likewise, she begins to develop an identity as she who desires him. As she continues her carnal intimacy, her lust begins to extend beyond sexual intercourse. I want to be with this man. I want to touch this man. I want all this man. Thus, the desire for an individual develops into affection for an individual. She comes to understand the concept of choosing a specific man to be her mate. Once but a nebulous ball of mana, the kitsune bee slowly defines herself as a monstrous female via bodily congress with a man. Having come into her own as a monster, she self-actualizes into a ball of pure feminine lust, aimed at a certain male and an exceedingly lascivious monster, a distillation of debauchery. Well, How poetic. Because Kitsunebi who have not acquired a man are so indistinct, it is said that they can easily bond with the desire of human women, possess them, and try to merge with them. Women possessed by Kitsunebi are called Kitsunetsuki, and are said to become monsters dominated by vulpine desire, body and soul. Where's body and soul today, I think? Kitsunebi, generated by Yoko and Inari, are not much different from each other, identical in nature and lust. Though the temperament and characteristics of the two races may differ, the nature of the Kitsunebi may show that the scale of their desire is quite the same and that fundamentally they are quite alike. And yeah, they are fundamentally quite alike. They are fundamentally the same.
Dab, I can't believe. I mean, props for not using the same fucking, she. At least unless I just fucking like blanked it out, but didn't have the whole has sex, gets more tails, more powerful, more horny.
Oh yeah.
But then he fucking just has a paragraph of actually they're the fucking same.
Oh man. Is this like Kenko Cross trying to like retcon like in volume 1 he created those two, not really thinking too much about it, but somewhere after he was like, you know what, these two are kind of the same species, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create this Kitsunebi entry, and then I'm gonna make it so that, oh, maybe they're the same. Maybe they're, who knows,
Maybe it was
It's an
intentional.
encyclopedia. The mysteries of this world have not yet been unraveled.
Okay.
I see you, Kenko Cross.
Okay. So, which one's the best? Kitsune, parentheses, Chinese. Kitsune, parentheses, Japanese. Kitsune, parentheses, ghost. Kitsune preference, in parentheses, ghost?
So in parentheses, a normal woman.
Normal woman.
The ghost is actually a little bit more enticing, I think.
I would say so too.
Yeah, I like how she eventually kinda like this one actually says that it goes beyond sex. It's not just you're having sex all day long. It's like eventually she grows to like you, and then like it's it's good.
Yeah.
It becomes affection.
And it is it's cute that like all of her thoughts like so simple. That like yeah. I want all of this man, and I want to make him feel. I want to make this bad. I want to make a man feel good. I want to feel good. Like it's very, very funny, cute. Yeah. What a fun gal.
Yeah, is it the most interesting thing we've read? Not really, but I can see the potential with this one. I can see the potential of having a ghost fox wife.
Yeah.
That is something you don't really see, right? Like ghosts of monster girls.
No.
There's a ghost monster girl, but there's like a monster girl who died and became a ghost.
Yeah, there's no like Lamia ghost in a
Yeah.
That would be cool though.
Fine that you mentioned that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, I hope fucking chapter 3 Harpy story. I hope we see fucking ghost monster girls.
Maybe one day.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, no second image.
No second image.
I think we should just move on. Honestly, I'm sick of these. Sick of these kitsunes. Get out of here.
Was this the last kitsune?
Yes.
Oh, great! Kenko Cross, you really blew this one, huh?
Yobu Danuki.
Okay, but now I have a Tanuki. Okay. Honestly, I tend to prefer Tanuki girls over fox girls anyways. So let's look at
Yeah.
this girl.
I mean, I wouldn't put one over the other necessarily, but Tanukis are a very fun yokai spirit. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to Pompoko. What a good movie.
Also shout out to Futatsuya Mamizo from Toho.
Oh,
Big auntie energy.
oh. So, very mischievous looking girl.
Yeah, she's shady.
Mmm.
She's gonna sell you, you know, bootleg
Oh,
stuff.
fucking zoom in, enhance.
Okay, enhancing.
Fucking wholesale milk.
Oh, yeah.
And I think
That's
I think
neat.
these are from the gnome. I think you know that the
Yeah. Oh, she has a tentacle planned to
oh
the
she
little tentacle
does.
getting.
That's cool. I don't know where these swords
Yeah.
are specifically, but hey, this is
Is any of that? Is that the cursed sword?
no. Cause, oh wait, no, yeah, it is like it starts off as a cut sword,
Because
and
it
then
has an eye.
it like attaches
Yeah.
to a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hey, this is like this is like a character that's like in a world. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's like this. It's
Your little references to other things you've seen.
yeah. It makes the experience of reading it all kind of worth it because it all feels like it connects. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. It's something. Yeah.
Thank you, Kenko
Thank you,
Cross.
Kenko Cross. I take it back. Your Kitsune girls are shit, but you're good at other things.
These goods are probably all like rocks that she transformed or something, but it's neat to see them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say, kinda wish the tail was bigger.
Yeah. True.
It was kinda hidden behind everything. I can't tell, like, the fluff on the legs seems to kinda, like, not be connecting too well to the legs themselves, which is also a bit lame.
I mean,
It's more like she's wearing giant puffy socks.
they are shapeshifters, right? So I am. It
Yeah.
does make me think that she's like how fluffy she is something she kind of like controls and changes depending on like how she wants to look.
Yeah.
Because the rope ribbons also don't really want make sense, and it's like
No.
the fur is very bulgy around the ankles and stuff, and it's just like it. Oh, she's wearing platformed heels. That's cool. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, she's short.
She's very short.
No, that's cute.
Yeah. I know. I like the way her clothes contrast with brown fur. It's cute. I like the
Yeah.
really dark evil look, but then it's just like a big old leaf on her head. That's cool. That's funny. It's cute.
Yeah, now it's got hand the leaf.
Very.
She have like an abacus.
She
on
does
her
in her little pocket, apron pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's neat. You know, props to Kenko class for drawing a lot of objects in this one. You didn't have to, but you did.
Yeah. 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 No, it's cool. It's cool when he puts in a little bit more effort. You know, it's fun.
Yeah. This girl, she looks like she would be a like you would be playing a Monster Girl RPG, and she would be the merchant that just sells you stuff. Like you usually can't romance her, but maybe there's a secret route where if you don't romance any of the other girls, maybe you can stay with her, and that would be cool.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see this as like a side mission where like oh, I'm just a traveler on the road. Buy me, go buy some stuff. And then you buy some stuff and it turns to rocks. You're like, oh shit. And then you find her again. It's like a whole quest line. And it's like, what? Well, you idiot. Why do you keep coming back to me and buying stuff off of me? And it's like, well, that's just because I love you, you fucking idiot. And,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, okay. And then you get married.
She's like a better version of Patches from Dark Souls.
I don't remember who the fuck Patches is. But yeah.
It's a bald asshole who keeps tricking you, but if you keep falling for his tricks, eventually you can catch him, and then he'll sell like really good stuff.
Oh no.
Usually just kill him because like fuck that guy.
No. Yeah. I think there's also that in like some Zelda game. I don't know. Merchants and their trickery.
Yeah.
It's my turn to read, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yobu Danuki. Family Tanuki. Type Beastman. Habitat the human settlements, forests and mountains of Zipangu. Nature cheerful, mean and lustful. Diet omnivorous. Prefers meat. Just going to...
Aren't...
What?
I guess Tanuki are carnivorous, right? Are they?
I mean, when I think about fucking raccoons, I just imagine them eating trash, so, you know.
Yeah, but Tanuki are not really raccoons, I think.
They're raccoons.
Yeah, they're fun guys.
That's two, so I'm done. Okay.
Too much.
The Kyobu Tanuki is a beastman that has characteristics of the Tanuki, a raccoon-like canine indigenous to Zipangu. Kyobu Tanuki rank alongside Inari as among the most noted of yokai. They deceive humans with all sorts of arts, from transformation to illusions. Of these, their art of anthropomorphosis is especially outstanding. Not only can they take on a human appearance, they disguise their scent in magical auras so that even the moderately adept heroes and monsters are unable to discern their true form. Intelligent and endowed with a rare gift for commerce, many live as traders or moneylenders. Oh shit. Loan shark. Oh man, if he had a loan shark girlfriend, that'd be so Kino. That'd be so funny. I don't want to fucking come up with... Fucking computer. Type in, search money, loan shark girl, monster girl. Find it. I didn't know if anyone's made a joke yet. Done that thing.
Well, I guess that's a new fetish that Yakuman has discovered.
Oh, it's not a fetish. It's just like a funny idea. If it hasn't been done yet, no one's thought of loan shark monster girl. Then yeah, need to use it. Needs to be in a HARPY story. Needs to be.
Oh man,
the villain.
Throwing the ball to me, huh?
Fucking fine. I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Finance is the backbone of human society, and they hold it firmly in their sway. At a glance, they appear bright and friendly, but in truth are insidious. Many Gobodanuki use both their art of anthropomorphosis and financial talent to infiltrate the core of human society, conniving the human men to slip humanity into their grasp. To acquire a human man, a Gobodanuki uses her monetary leverage as well as skillful rhetoric and manipulation in order to take control of a human fief, or merchant house. She then compels a family crushed by desperate poverty to sell themselves into bondage to her. Oh shit.
Whoa.
This allows her to not only obtain the man, but also all the power he wields in the family or community. sometimes resorts to coerce and diabolical efforts to achieve this. The illusions and hinted promises of the Gyobudanuki fool many men who later find themselves in debt, forced to pay the monsters for their bodies. Because of the Gyobudanuki successfully usurps the reign of society and his coin, however, a man is helpless to resist. Once he has given in and done the deed, he finds that his embodiment of libido has him dancing in the palm of her hand. Broken, he loses both his money and heart to her, ultimately giving her everything. Though the Gyobudanuki's actions may sound rather heinous, they are not done merely... Oh, please, no, please don't. I like her so much, don't fucking ruin it.
Oh, man.
To destroy humans and fatten her belly, she rolls human society into her clutches in order to rebuild him so that it's easy for her, a monster, to live with a man, a human. Though day after day a sybaritic indulgence, she does it all for the happiness of a beloved husband and the union of monsters. If a Gyobudanuki takes over a pro-monster region, its commerce may flourish under her hand. She may bring great wealth to destitute house in her servitude, and the man who gave himself to pay the debt will receive more than enough love and riches from his bride to make it all worth it. Because the Gyobudanuki thus herald prosperity for the houses and men they set their eyes on, they are often considered symbols of financial fortune. Although Gyobudanuki's primary habitat is Opangu, it seems many travel beyond its bounds as merchants, setting up shop and conducting transactions all over the world. If such, business is conducted by a Gyobudanuki in a monster form. One may trust the dealings are above board. On the other hand, if it's conducted in her human form, there is a high risk of duplicity. Products that are advertised as contributing to beauty or health may, for example, be prisoner fruit or succubus drugs, achieving their state aims through monsterization.
So this is really good and funny for a while, and then you get to the second part and it's not as interesting.
Yeah, you
She
could...
loves you.
Yeah, honestly, it's like... Because it's like so different from everything else, where it's just like this, like... Yeah, she's just this fucking, like, fat cat, like, fucking gets you into debt and, like, does the fucking, yeah,
Sells your family.
makes you fucking pay her back with your body. It's, like, it's so fucking scummy and shitty, and I love her.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But yeah, no, I think, it feels like he really, I don't know, like, he didn't commit to the bit. He didn't commit to the bit, and was just like, well, actually, she gives you more money in the end. And it's like, no, she has to be, like, the shittiest person in the world. It's, like, awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, like, and you know, there is an appeal for that. There's a lot of, you know, simps and whatnot who has an actual fetish for being financially destroyed. In fact, I knew a guy like that. So, like, it is the fact that it just kind of pulls out at the end, like, but actually, she really does love you and will not fuck over your entire life. It's like, yeah, come on, Kinko Cross.
Like, you already have, you know, I mean, you didn't come up with it, but like Creeping Coin and like some other ones already, like, yeah, you can live off rich and wealth, you know. It's not so having the Danuki, like, yeah, no, it sucks. I choose to fucking ignore that bit and just imagine this, like, fucking villain. Honestly, because it's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, for sure. And it would be more appealing to, like, actually conquer your heart despite everything, you know? Instead of her just accepting to be your wife and providing for you.
Like, I genuinely like this, like, first page, this first half. I actually genuinely like how it's written. I like how every single, like, sentence is, like, you know, it, like, adds even more to it. It's like another, like, shitty thing. It's another, like, yeah. It's just cool. It's really fun. There's, like, a good flow to it.
So Kinko Cross best writing.
Yeah. Though the Gyobudanuki's actions may run rather heinous, they're done merely to destroy humans and fatten her belly. Like, that's such a fun line. To destroy humans and fatten her belly. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man,
it's fun.
Should we humpty egg the second part of this?
Yeah, I guess. Although it's like very different from the Humpty Egg, where it's like instead of just like get rid of the
Yeah,
fucking
and I'm just gonna say here's the thing. Here's what happened, and you can trust me because this might be fanfic, but it does not have NTR in it. It does not have a Futanari in it.
No.
So you can trust me when this compliant with canon. The guy who wrote this, he actually fell for it. He got fucked over, and then he was like, "Well, I'm not gonna write that I got completely fucked, right?" So just wrote. Actually, she really did love me. I won her with my charm, and she, all worked out.
Or she tricked him into thinking that this is other side, where it's like because if people believe that she's wifeable, then people aren't gonna be afraid. People are gonna trust her more. So dealing with this woman is actually gonna get me more money. Oh, this is awesome. And so they actually do make a video to Danuki, but actually, and so she tricked the encyclopedia, man, the wandering scholar.
That would be smart.
That would be smart. Oh, cool.
Man.
And they travel the world. Fucking spreading their debauchery and fucking villainous, heinous, fucking, this is the capitalist villain I was talking about. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, she is the capitalist.
Yeah, awesome.
What would be the other 4 types of villains in Monster Girl Encyclopedia? Who's the anarchist? Who's the communist?
Okay.
Who's the fascist?
Okay, that's I'm gonna have to. I mean, we've covered a lot of girls, so let me. I'm
gonna open a tier list.
We'll do that at the end.
Okay.
We'll do that at the end.
Right. Just gotta remember it.
Anyways.
Keijoro. Oh, okay.
So, this is another succubus and a mage. I should have put this in the mages episode, but I made this episode 12, and it would have been perfect. But never mind.
I mean, I'm seeing something that's perfect in front of me.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Not very outwardly monstrous, I guess. So I wanna know what her deal is.
I mean, is she
from the lore? But
is she, something similar to like the Ring, where it's like, because I don't think the Ring was like the originator of it, but spooky ghosty lady with like hair everywhere.
Yeah, black hair.
Yeah.
I like her.
This is cool.
I like her quite a lot. Like, very long hair is something that I really enjoy. Because hair that like goes almost like to her feet. It's like
it is.
So
this is really good. Oh, and she's even wearing fucking platform heels as well. So it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's even taller.
In her case, it looks like she's already tall and making herself taller.
Yeah.
The hair is like going around her leg too.
Yeah, good shape language with this one. This is really cool.
Yeah, very triangular.
Cool headpiece. Really stylish kimono.
Yep.
Very stylish lady. This is awesome.
Yeah. Like, wow, Kengo Cross. Like, compare this to the kimono of the Inari. Kengo Cross really learned how to draw a kimono after that.
Yeah.
I know there are different types of kimono, but come on.
Yeah. Good headpiece as well. Everything about this is like really
Yeah.
stylish and yeah,
Got
very
her
hot
tits
lady.
out, which is cool.
Very hot lady.
Yeah, I like her. Again, I feel like I am building a new archetype in my head after some of the girls we've seen here, like the Flo Kelp last time, and I guess the Will the Wisp and others are kind of similar in the vibe.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And I think she falls into it.
Actually, yeah, we did ask this. Oh, well, we talked about this. Like yeah, me and Amy were talking about like if there was one girl we'd steal, it was like Phantom, and you couldn't come up with one.
Oh yeah.
Do you have like an answer of like a girl you'd steal? Like what the girl you'd
I
want the most?
still haven't really thought about it. I guess I can look at the tier
Yeah.
list again once I get to it, and then I can think it over.
I mean, I certainly think that like I think the Will of the Wisp would really suit as like a villain for Harpy story. I think.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Like I just think like yeah, like thematically like like a very desperate, lonely like wants I don't know like Emma or Sue back for like forever. I don't know. Spurned ex or something. I don't know.
Well then,
Died of
I'll
loneliness.
have to think about it.
All right. Whose reading is it? It's yours. Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
me.
it's yours.
Yeah. Okay, let me drink some water. Today I brought the bottle. Alrighty. Okay. Kejoro, family succubus type mage. Habitat, the human settlements of Zipangu. Nature, lustful, devoted. Diet, the essence of human man. The Kejoro, or hair whore.
The fuck?
Hair whore. Fair enough. it does quite roll off the tongue. Hair whore. Hair whore. Is a monster endemic to Zipangu. Kejoro combine an extremely human appearance with the inhuman, entrancing allure of long, beautiful hair and an entangling ambience. Many lurk in human settlements, appearing in order to seduce the human man they favor or to mingle with human harlots. Kejoro hair, filled with sensuality and unearthly portent, has the power to beguile human males. Its voluptuous sway burns itself indelibly into one's eyes. The scent that drifts from it is fascinating and tickles one's nostrils. The solicitation of a Kejoro's hair makes a man entertain sexual desire and excitement without even intending to do so. As a Kejoro can move her hair at will. Where are we? Okay. As a Kejoro can move her hair at will, she enfolds the man head to toe in her tresses. Tresses? Is that a hair word?
Tresses. I guess. I. Is it like touch? Like caresses? Like. I don't know.
Huh.
I'm not sure.
Well, her bundled hair feels like the finest silk as it caresses his body and accumulates him with coils of pleasure. When he catches on his penis, he cannot contain his erupting semen for long, and it soon stains her Beto's locks. We did it! We got the hair job, girl.
Hell yeah.
I thought you didn't like the common
Oh,
hair.
I don't. Yeah, it's cool. It's a victory.
It was prophesied. Her hair itself works as an essence-absorbing organ. By sucking in the essence he casts upon it, the hair glistens more beautifully and its eerie allure intensifies. As her attraction grows, the man finds himself trapped in the ever-growing depths of inordinate affection. He comes to run his hand through her hair and caress it whenever he has a moment. Huh. Okay. Eventually, he buries his face in her locks and inhales its scent all day. Okay, that's pretty hot. Scrolling. Yeah, there you go. A pleasure beyond compare with the usual delight of ejaculation. This pleasure increases as his preoccupation with her increases. Kajoro will cut off a lock of her hair and give it to the man she has recognized as her husband as a symbol of fidelity. Even the single lock has more than enough power to beguile him, and thus his desire swells with each passing day. In time, he heads for the Kajoro in order to embrace the possessor of the hair. There are even cases in which, though the hair is not given to the man directly, he still finds himself wrapping it about his body before he even knows it. Once a Kajoro has fallen for a man, her love will tangle him hopelessly like hair. Its grip is impossible to escape.
I'm not into hair to really like find this appealing, but
I really am.
but I could see how this would be great for no, how you like this? You like all this?
Okay, so coming on hair, hot.
Okay.
The hair then proceeding to absorb my cum and become more lustrous is that shit's a bit weird. Don't like that. But the becoming intimate and then spending time sniffing her hair and just like covered in it, that's pretty hot.
You mean like
Carrying around a lock of hers is fun, but not the most interesting thing, I guess.
I don't know. I think it's It's like literally like a part of her that she's giving you. Yeah.
Yes. Just worried they would lose it.
And then you smell it and you can't think of anything else but her, I guess. It's cool.
That's cool.
I don't know. I think like hair powers, women with hair, it is like cool. Because like long hair is like a feminine thing. So like I can like it's cool. But I'm just like not into it. It's not like appealing, but it's not like like unattractive. It's not like like the Banshee where like the crying is like actively unappealing. It's more like the hair part of it does not like add to any appeal to me.
Well, I guess this entry is all hair, so
It is.
it will really depend on whether you like hair or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's not a whole lot else here. It's it's the hair job one. It's basically, I mean, it does say that she shows up to like mingle with human harlots, which is kind of fun. To just be like, oh yeah, this is a monster that just pulls up to human society, I guess. Not gonna cause any trouble, not gonna
Yeah, 'cause it's not like
fuck over
monstrous,
anyone.
It's more just her hair is,
It's just a. It's basically Emma.
Yeah.
Because Emma does. She is a witch and she does have hair powers, so. Is she a monster girl all along?
I mean, witch is a category. But.
Yeah,
it's
but.
like different.
Yeah. She's not. A child.
A demure monster, please. Please.
Demure
That's not a preferred term.
Oh, there is the dark mage too, I guess. She did dress up for Halloween.
She did. Put that art on the screen, maybe? I don't know. Unless you want it like Patreon exclusive Was it Patreon exclusive?
No, it's on my Blue Sky.
Okay, yeah, put that on screen. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it's cool. Look how cool it is. Look how cool it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so dressed as the Black Harpy, which is also cool.
I'm not gonna be editing this episode until like way later, so I'm just gonna fucking make myself do as many things as possible. Edit up.
At least not that many Urkels.
Yeah. Put on dancing rat gif. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no second picture in this one, even though there's a lot of space. God damn, it came across.
Sure is. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Oh shit, it's Aoi Oni.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It's the Oni, but she's got glasses.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm trying to think of an Aoni reference to make, but nothing really is coming to mind. I guess she doesn't have a giant, big, freaky head or something. She's good. Ever play Aoni?
No.
Any version of it?
Oh, that had an anime adaptation, didn't it? No.
Probably.
Did it?
Maybe.
No. It's about the fucking purple dude. Purple monster
Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
I guess he's more purple than blue.
Yo, yeah, he had like a fucking short anime thing. It was like each episode was like 2 minutes long. Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't think people like it. I don't know. I watched like an episode of it and I was like, I don't know, I'm not gonna watch this either.
I play the game. It's alright. It's a survival or RPG Maker thing. Play better.
Oh
but...
yeah, I think because like the anime is like more comedy focused.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like yeah, like I don't know, I guess like whoever just adapted it was just like, oh yeah, let's make it like funny though. Like 2 minutes of these teens running around being hunted by a fucking big purple dude.
Yeah, I guess.
What if it was just a chase scene from Scooby Doo for a whole show? Yeah.
Some like like poppy rock song.
It's terror time again.
Never fucking.
Oh yeah, fucking Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. That's on the list.
They really started leaning a lot on the music and chase sequences after a while. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, you know, if every episode's the same, you know.
I guess you might as well do something.
Blue Lady.
Blue Lady.
Silver hair and blue. I think that's a pretty good look. I think you said it was a pretty good look as well. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what I said. No, but yeah, you know, she has some stuff that I like about her. She's very secretary, I guess.
She is.
Sadistic secretary kind
drunk secretary. Oh, this is good.
Oh yeah, that does sound pretty good. Yeah. Bit weird how her Oni shorts have like one leg only.
No, it's cool.
Not really sure what the point of that
is.
is.
Yeah, it's cool. That's rad.
Could just either show both legs or just have both of them.
It's asymmetry. Covered. It looks cool.
Okay. Yeah, I like her naughty expression and how she like.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like the horns. The horns are cool.
The horns are cool. She's not muscular, but I guess she's the brain of the operation.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, cause it's the Aka Oni. He's the lonely one, and the blue Oni is the smart plan one. God, what was that fucking show?
It came back. Do you have any idea what it might have, like what kind of show was it?
I don't know. I mean, okay, so it's not Hyogemono. I know that. I know that for sure. I mean, was it told in like a
Okay.
serious way? No, it's like funny. Right.
Oh man. So are we really gonna spend some time thinking on this? Well, I'm sure you'll figure out later, Ned, in the description. Fuck! I can't believe I forgot it was that
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description. Yeah. Um, Ao
Yeah,
Oni. We don't have anything to
she's
say.
hot.
She is a hot lady.
She is hot. I wouldn't say no to a hot steamy night with her. At least by looks. Let's
Hmm.
find out what she does.
Ao Oni. Family ogre. I don't think the last one was an ogre, was she?
It
She
was.
was, okay. Type Oni demi-human. Habitat Zipangu. Nature aggressive, calm. Diet omnivorous. Favors meat and liquor.
Nice. Sure had a lot to write about the Oni, huh?
Oh boy, oh the second image, cool, nice, okay.
Nice.
Ao Oni, or Blue Oni, are monsters distinguished by horns that protrude from their foreheads and blue skin, such as the name suggests. Ao Oni belongs to the ogre subfamily, called Oni found only in Zipangu. Oh, that was a fun little Oni found only in Zipangu. Ao Oni are
Nice.
feared by humans as abominations for their ogreish violence and unbelievable strength. However, their thoughts are rational and intellectual, and they exhibit a coolness rarely attributed to Oni. Correspondingly, they do not indiscriminately attack human men as other Oni do. They often act in concert with other Oni, such as Akuroni. Their temperament allows them to curb the savage, passionate excesses of other Oni and work as the brains of the operation. It has been mentioned that our Oni do not often mindlessly rape men on sight. Even so, in certain circumstances, this may change. Like Aka Oni, our Oni are exceptionally fond of rice wine and often aggressively invite men to drink with them. Our Oni, however, do not exhibit high alcohol tolerance. A single cup of wine is enough to make them quite unsteady. The alcohol robs them of their reason and self-restraint and causes their faces to flush as red as those of Akaoni. They then show themselves to be violently lecherous drunks beyond compare with Akaoni. Once they have revealed their true monstrous nature through drink, all traces of their usual reason vanish as they transform into fervent perverts who think only of copulating with human men and enjoying their pleasure of essence. Naturally, if there is a human man near such an obnoxious drunk, she will press her body gratuitously against his. She entwines him lewdly and seductively, and, if given the chance, presses him to the ground. In this position, it is too late for him to resist. She uses her mouth to slurp his saliva and semen, savoring them as they mix with the wine. The enjoyment she finds in this method dries on her drunken shamefulness as she rides both her intoxicated, lustful elation and her man. While swaying upon him, she takes an additional swig of wine, enjoying its taste combined with those of the rod in her shaft. Wait, enjoying its
Huh.
taste combined with those of the rod in her shaft and the essence spilling within her. The situation is doubly confounding because, while she is quick to experience the effects of alcohol, her upper limit is characteristic of an Oni. Thus, she simply drinks more and more, becoming even more drunk and indecent. The feast of flesh doused in wine, pleasure, and sexuality does not end until the wine runs out or the man loses consciousness. Upon sobering, the Oni becomes rational once again. However, if the man pleases her, she will take him for the ultimate man and hold on to him forever, as both a husband and a accompaniment to her drink. Thereafter, the man will no longer have no choice but to participate in nightly drunken revels with invariably involve sexual activity. Our Oni feel and display more shame than any other Oni. Hence, should an Our Oni recall the things she did while drunk, or even hear the words of passion of ribaldry, shame is likely to flush a face as red as that of an Aka Oni. Ugh.
Hmm.
Ugh. Okay.
Throw in there.
Fine. A bit of a dry throat, but I've got drink. That's fine.
Yeah, this is quite a lot.
So.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, she's a hot, drunk lady. Awesome.
Yeah. Like, yeah, she just is basically very much the trope of the salary woman who's very strict, the manager
She's
woman.
Kobayashi.
But then she gets drunk and fucking
She's Kobayashi.
Kinda. Except hot.
Whoa. Kobayashi is hot. She may be petite and a nerd and kind of frumpy, but she's hot. Okay?
Look, Kobayashi is one of those hear me outs that I never quite.
She's not even hearing me out.
I just don't see the vision, you know.
Her dead fish eyes are awesome. She's cute.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have like fucking huge tits, you know. But you know, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't say she's the hottest in the show, but you know, she's.
Who is the hottest in the show?
Emiru? Yeah, the one that likes to eat. That's short. She has like the black bob cut in the horn. Is it Emiru?
Oh,
Elma.
Elma.
Elma. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I'm more of a total enjoy myself.
Well, that makes sense.
Good maid design, unlike other maid designs.
Who are you referring to?
Nobody.
No. Fucking spit it out. Spit it out.
You know.
No, I have no idea. Are we talking about Dochimo Maid? The worst Yuri on Mal, apparently, even though it's not bad.
Ah, that was cute.
Yeah, it was cute. Are you talking about oh, fucking. There's a fucking collab between fucking Shaft and Gainax. And it's.
Oh.
Do I have it fucking on my computer? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fucking, there's another maid, robot-maid girl. Fucking anime. Whatever.
Well. Yeah. Oni. She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely go drinking with her, and you know, if things escalate, that's fine with me.
Same here.
Nothing much else to say, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
so there is a second picture.
Yeah, it's. I would definitely prefer a relationship with the Aoni to the Akaoni.
Yeah, the Akaoni. The Akaoni's hot, but
The Aoni is like a character.
Yeah, I don't know.
That I wanna.
Yeah, the
spend time
Aoni I
with.
think is a bit more interesting. Yeah. And the glasses, can't go wrong with the glasses.
I mean, I do think it's funny that, like, the smart one won't give her glasses.
Yeah. Give her glasses. Noni with glasses first, I think.
Yeah, second image. She's like.
Actually, the red guy from Dragon Ball Z does wear glasses.
Oh, damn.
But that's the red one.
Oh, well. Yeah. Fucking spitting alcohol. Sake in his mouth. Pretty hot. Pretty cool.
Definitely better than dousing your fucking dick with alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, yeah. Swapping alcohol between mouths. That's pretty good. And a kiss.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Aoni, in such a lewd state of drunkenness, enjoys passing wine and essence mouth to mouth in order to fully enjoy their flavor. Cool.
Yeah, good.
Very good. Very good. Alright, let's move. Oh, okay. Let's still got 4 more to go. Okay. Come on. 216. Chochin Obake.
Chochinobake. Is this the last girl?
No, there's 4 more.
4 more?
There's 4 more.
Holy fuck, okay.
Sorry.
Alright. That's alright, it's alright. We'll... Sure.
So, she's T-posing.
She is. She's
silly.
asserting dominance.
She is silly.
She has a fire in her
I
belly,
think
which is funny.
she might be like a living... What? Yeah, like those fire
like
lanterns.
A lamp.
It's like those lanterns that they release into the sky. I think it's like that, but like alive, like a physical living
like
thing.
Paper lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's definitely a yokai that's just one of those but alive, and he usually has a silly face.
Yeah. Oh, fun. Oh, if I could go back in time, I'd write so many more funny little guys into the fucking folklore.
Maybe that is how all those were created.
Oh.
Yakuman went back in time.
Oh yeah, like Samurai Jack. Yeah, wait, no, he went to the future. Fuck. Yeah, like reverse Samurai Jack. Yeah, like Inuyasha. Yeah.
Like Kagome from
I gotta fucking go back in time. Back in time, 6009. Fucking writing funny little folklore adventures. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this girl, she's funny. She's kind of funny. I like her. She does have a big fire.
Yeah.
And her feet are on fire too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a cool little design. She's got funny pumpkin pants. That's cool.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
She's got like the funny headpiece. Her hair is cute.
Yep.
Everything about this design is just like cute. That's fun.
Yeah.
Is there a Toho of this?
Is there
Of a Chochin Obake?
I don't think so, no.
Darn.
Unless it's one of the newer ones that I don't remember. Could always also be one in the manga, but sometimes those are just actual creatures and not like characters.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot else to say about this one. Nothing super stands out to me. She's cute, but not like in a way that just makes me go like, ah, she's the cutest, you know. She's just a fun little someone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree.
I like the way she's got like her hair tied. With the big puffy beats in front.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, no, everything. Just a cute design. Nothing really more to say. We could probably go to the reading.
Alright. Chochin Obake. Family Tsukumogami. Type magical material. Habitat the human settlements of Zipangu. Nature devoted, peaceful, lustful, and passionate in proportion to their flame. Okay. Diet, the essence of human man. The Chochin Obake, or Lantern Shade, is a member of a family of monsters called Tsukumogami. Human tools that have taken on life and autonomous movement. Tsukumogami are born when monster mana links with tools that are either grateful for having been used carefully for many years or resentful for having been abused and discarded. Chochinobake are paper lantern Tsukumogami. An eternal flame burns inside them, lighting up their surroundings. Owing to their origins as tools, their most heartfelt desire is to be used by human man, and they are overjoyed when they are utilized. Whether for their original purpose of lighting the darkness or preferably for their newfound monstrous flesh. Either way, they are quick to attempt carnal carnal union with men who make use of them. Resentful Chochinobake have a nature. Scrolling, please. There you go. Have a nature highly characteristic of monsters. A Chochinobake of this sort will appear at night, glowing faintly in the darkness before a human man who is walking down a road without a lamp. Driven by her obsession with being used, she launches herself upon him so that he may exploit her in the sexual sense. No shit.
Thank you.
King
Thank you,
Cross.
King Cross. Thank you. Exploiter in the sexual sense.
Yeah, I had to clarify that. Once this has transpired, she perceives the man as her owner and follows him home as his possession. Every night after, she forces him to use her again, illuminating the dark with her flame. In some cases, she may personally visit the man who treated her roughly and assault him thoroughly until he learns how worthy she is of being proudly utilized. Chochinobake born of gratitude, on the other hand, show their devotion as tools to their owner with unreserved service. Their greatest joy is to forever be used by men. Each and every night, they beg their owner to use them and thus making a slave to their bodies. The flame within a Chochinobake is usually small and faint. As the intensity of her temperament accords with the flame's size, she is usually quiet, her coitus as peaceful and scrolling and comforting as her flickering light. However, when the fuel of essence is poured into her body, her flame grows greater and brighter. As it surges, her excitement also rises, making her monstrous lust more salient, while the thrusting of her hips grows more passionate and violent. The Chochinobake's mana also grows in proportion to her fire, so that her flushed, sweaty white skin takes on a lewder luster in her burning light. It exudes a more bewitching allure that fans the flames of the man's carnal desire. Her magical fire hits the man's pelvic region as they mate, invigorating his manhood's function, causing additional swelling. Okay. The sweltering essence increases in volume and concentration and launches deep within the Chochinobake. Once the man's implement has been inserted into her fire, it can only rage on. He pounds his hips willingly against the Chochinobake's and releases great quantities of essence, building her flame and desire bigger and brighter on until dawn. So if you're going for that taking down the Ice Queen build, the Chochinobake is viable.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, what I was thinking very first was that, like, everything the Chochinobake's does, we've seen before. This flame as like sex, we've seen this before done better in different girls. This whole like she's just like an object that's like, you know, lonely and wants to be used and stuff. We've seen that with the Candlegeist.
Yeah, I thought of that as well.
And like just kind of there's like some like ghost resentful stuff, you know, like we've just seen a bunch of like other stuff from different girls all do this, that it's just kind of like, at this point, I don't want to, you know, I want to give her fair dues, but I don't think there's anything I particularly am into, and I think a line that like where is it? A line that kind of stuck out to me. Each and every night, they beg their owner to use them and thus make him a slave to their bodies. I think that's like a really, like this whole thing is about like she wants to be used and wants to be, you know, your slave, like very possessive, but she's like, you know, you own her, but then like him as slave to their bodies. It's like really weird.
Yeah, doesn't quite work because she's the one who's throwing herself at
Yeah.
him. You cannot stop. It's like, girl, move on.
Yeah.
I threw you away. Don't keep coming back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't good.
Yeah, like the candle guy is just all of these, but better
pretty much.
in every way. Better design, better lore.
Yeah.
This is just kinda. It's just very forgettable, very middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she'd be a cool, funny companion on an adventure, but I have no interest.
Yeah, even then, there's a few others that are more interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather go for like the Ignis if I wanted a fire girl as
Yeah.
a companion. Though the lava golem as a fucking JRPG companion would be great. That would be funny.
I think she's a little bit too big for that, probably.
Yeah, she's like very powerful, and she's never gonna take any much damage because she's just like lava, but you can't fucking save or heal because she burns every single fucking inn you go to. So it's just like fuck.
Just challenge mode.
Yeah.
She'll be constantly trying to trap you with like little fucking lava and scorch you.
Alright, next girl. Which is the page below.
Next girl. Yokai has not been delivering very much.
Karakasa
Oh.
Obake.
Okay, this is a Toho.
What is this one?
It's a Kogasa.
Mm-hmm.
She is from Toho 12.
Mm-hmm.
We might get to her next time. She very blue. She has a heterochromia. I think she's the only Toho with heterochromia. And she has a big old umbrella like this, except that its tongue is like coming from the top part.
Oh, that's fun.
Right below the eye. Yeah.
So, this girl with a massive umbrella, with a very disinterested eye, and a very big slimy tongue that seems to be licking all over her. How do you feel about
that? See, with the Akaname, the tongue was like a big plus because it's her tongue. Yeah. This one is like the tongue is coming out of her umbrella, so I don't know if I want that to lick me.
And it's like bigger than her face.
Yeah, it's very big.
And taller than her. It's a big tongue. Big.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
She seems to have her feet bound together.
Oh yeah.
I guess she's supposed to be like the cable of the umbrella. Because Kogasa just holds the umbrella.
Oh, yeah, I think this is more like, an abandoned umbrella. And she's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just there. She does look very wet all the time. I guess it makes sense with this giant tongue. Like there is like saliva like running down from inside the umbrella.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is just a mouth.
Pretty much. I do like the girl's design. I really like this big cool cape, and then like underneath it is just like this very scantily like almost see-through like top part. I really like I like cape with not much underneath it. I think that's cool. I think that's really odd. The umbrella though is a little weird.
Yeah. It's I guess it's part of the charm of being a monster girl. Having a giant umbrella with a giant tongue. But See, you can make a monster girl out of anything,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So it's like, certain people will sometimes say that, oh, we often complain that, oh, this one's not monstrous enough,
Mm-hmm.
and then with other designs, it's like, oh, this one is not monstrous enough, but it's really good, and we don't really mention it. It's a case by case scenario, I think. Whereas like this is a very monstrous creature, I guess. She has this whole thing just attached to her with a giant tongue. But it doesn't particularly make her more attractive.
No. I mean, the whole, like, yeah, fucking pointing out the hypocrisy is like I was like, you guys said that she's not monstrous enough, but yeah, yeah, and then meanwhile, Yeti, she's barely a monster girl. It's like, it's just like, shut up, nerd. Fucking, it's just about whatever's fucking hot. Like, it's like, there's nothing. There's no fucking logic to it. It doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking. Actually, there is a logic. It's sound logic, and it's perfect. Every time. We explain what we like about it every
Yeah,
time. Um,
yeah. uh, yeah, like this one is just one that I like. Even with Kogasa from Toho,
mm,
is like she like the umbrella is kind of part of her, but at the same time is a different object. And usually in like porn, the umbrella is not featured anywhere.
okay.
It's just a girl. But like, if you were to marry her or have sex with her, you'd have to contend with the fact that she is bound to this giant umbrella with a giant tongue, and like it is just a part of her that you cannot really let go of. That the whole thing, the whole aspect just makes the Karakaza the type of yokai that feels like it shouldn't be a monster girl.
No, I guess not.
Because it's like, how do you picture this in a way that is appealing to people who, I don't know, don't have a fetish for fucking umbrellas or
Okay,
something?
okay. Give this eye 3 eyelashes.
Yeah.
Curled up eyelashes.
A
Perfect. Perfect.
little bit of blush,
Yeah.
beneath.
Yeah. Perfect. Cause it just kind of like it
Uh,
feels kind of dude. It feels like there's like this dude that's like molesting her with the tongue, which seems
it
awesome.
does.
Oh, okay. What if? Now I don't know how the lore is gonna go, but what if you become the umbrella
Oh
Avalanche Ninja
man,
style,
you
Nightgorn style?
with Kenko Cross, that could be the case. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Would it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
no, I mean, I don't know how I'd feel about just being a fucking umbrella part, which is very weak and fickle, and then just a massive tongue. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I feel the last episode with Janie has changed you.
I haven't changed a bit. I have had no character arc for this show. I am fucking stagnant. Um, I don't know. I think transforming into a monster is cool. You know, I watched Ben 10 as a kid. I fucking think transforming is cool. Transforming is always cool.
Oh.
It's still cool now. Fucking whether it be Ultraman or whatnot. And there's like an appeal to like transforming into something, and then just like the Night Gaunt, in which I can just sort of be something that like yeah, fucks and harasses the wife whenever I want to. You see, that's it's pretty fun in that. Um, but this one's kind of horrific actually. I don't like
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
a very alien shape to the human.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I want to be that.
Well, I guess I can read the lore and find out what's the deal over here. Is it you or is it her?
Sure. I swear to God, this has a second image. I'm gonna be so pissed.
It's not impossible.
Karakasa Obake. Family Tsukumogami. Type magical material. Habitat the human settlements of Zipangu. Nature devoted, lonely. Diet the essence of human men. Oh, I can feel my foot. Oh, you motherfucker, you gave it a second image.
Yep.
You
yep,
motherfucker.
Yep.
Cross, I hate you. I hate you. I loathe you.
Oh, with the volume 2 girls. This is one he looked at and was like, this one I gotta draw a
I
second image.
loathe you. Cross. Thank you though. Thank you. The Karakasa Obake, or Umbrella Shade, is a member of the Tsukumogami family of monsters, human tools that have come to life, either through gratitude or resentment, though they display a strong desire to be used by their male human master either way. Karakase Obaka are Tsukumogami born of umbrellas. Because umbrellas are normally used only on rainy days, upon becoming a Tsukumogami, they adapt to fulfill their wish as always being used by their masters. Karakase Obase thinks constantly of making her master happy. To her, every part of her flesh, vagina, and mouth, each and every one of her fingers, all exist to actualize the service she imagines giving to her master. When her master does not use her, her devoted, lubricious body registers even the smallest stimulation as great joy and powerful pleasure, thus granting her master enjoyment through maximum response. An organ resembling a giant tongue extends from the inside of her canopy, wrapping up her master's body and encouraging him to come within it. Ew. As the Karakase Abasa envisions servicing her master, the tongue secretes lubricant to promote the transmission of pleasure. Dripping amply, it links both her and her master's body in order to generate deeper bliss and please him better. If the master comes inside and closes the umbrella... if he comes inside and closes the umbrella, the two find themselves in a world of their own that repels not only rain, but even swords, magic, and all possible intruders. In this closed space, where their bodies are close together, the only thing visible to the Karakasa Obake is sensuous flesh, and the only thing to do is to use her as one desires. After exploiting her thusly a number of times, he becomes entranced by how well she works. Then, just as she has always hoped, he comes to spend every waking moment with her under one umbrella, making constant use of her. For her, this marks the beginning of the blissful, ecstatic days that she would not trade anything for in the world. Oddly, though, it has been established that weather is relevant to the Karakasa Obake. It still seems that a body will ache on a rainy day, thinking that this is the day she may be used. Karakasa Obake, who became Tsukumogami due to the care which they have been treated, returned the favor by serving their masters with inspired devotion in matters both sexual and mundane. Karakasa Obake, who become Tsukumogami, become rough, abused, just devoted. They are, however, somewhat prone to demonstrate their utility by attacking men and are perhaps a bit unhealthy in their obsessive devotion, as they fear being thrown away. If their masters do not use them, they quickly grow lonely, snatch them under the umbrella, and try to close them into the world where they can be alone with each other. Oh man, I am losing my voice. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Hang in there. There's only like what,
Two more.
Alright.
So.
Yeah, that's do you wanna get swallowed up by a giant gross umbrella and come inside?
I mean, coming into the umbrella is. I mean, I like the idea of having this own pocket world to ourselves, where it's just the two of us. That's cool. That's a good, Yeah, one of the most romantic ideas to me is like the end of Video Girl Eye, where just like for a second the entire world disappears and it's just the two of them. Like, yeah, that's perfect. That's awesome. But like coming into the umbrella, and then you get swallowed up that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Feel a little bit backwards too, right? Because like you wanna come because you're having sex with this woman, not just randomly come inside the umbrella.
And the fucking tongue, which is just like huge and just like licking you all over while you. I don't want it involved.
Yeah, none of this seems good.
Oh, this sucks.
The whole thinking about this experience is just like no thanks, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. Why is this fucker as a second image? What the fuck?
So, like, why?
What the fuck? Their carcasses above his canopy is capable of floating without support, forming a roof to cover the couple's relations, making a place just for the two of them. So, is this just like a dude? It feels like a second dude. Who's just like...
yeah.
Whose tongue is like wrapping back and like pushing him forward to fuck more.
Yeah, that really feels that way.
And he's like watching the whole time, and this is gross.
It's like if you took the fucking guys from the Dark Slime and made them actively obnoxious.
Yeah, what if you were fucking a dark slime and then one just like started like licking your balls? How would you feel?
Yeah, not great. Man, just a bad entry, and
yeah. Who the fuck does this appeal to?
I have no idea.
Fucking. It's the next one. Next.
Apparently you can cross because you drew a fucking second image.
Ethan Moment.
What's she called? Ethan Moment.
Yup. She's.
This is paper?
Yeah, she's paper.
It's paper.
Oh, I might need to zoom in.
Right,
There's a very ghostly form. I should probably see more details, like the butt and the thighs.
Yeah, she has a very defined butt.
And thighs. Oh, this is a good drawing, actually. I don't know how the fuck you do this, but this is good. This is cool.
Yeah, gotta use some transparency, I guess. Like I would personally use a little bit of an eraser and just kind of soft erase around the buttocks. But I don't know how Kenko Cross did it.
Yeah, this is an impressive drawing.
This. Okay, so.
Yo, remember when we were talking about South Park? That was awesome.
Yeah, look at her and thinking, you get her, and you get the gnome, and then you need to find the scissor girl, and then they're like, okay, you can play, rock, paper, scissors.
Is there a scissor girl?
I mean, I guess the Lily Rune.
Oh, dab. Dab, that was quick. Yeah. Paper. She's a ghost.
Really? I don't see what the appeal of making a paper yokai monster girl is. Like, I guess the concept of using paper in a way is like an interesting power.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
to make a girl out of it is like...
Yeah, like Read or Die is cool. Shout out to Read or Die.
Oh yeah, right.
Shout out to our podcast, Read or Die, which just does not exist. Yeah.
You will come out eventually. I need to bug Chrome about it.
Yeah. I swear to God, I think this is just more fucking. It's a lonely object that wants the master come.
Like at that point, just make an entry for Tsukumogami, and then include all of them in like one big drawing,
Yeah.
or at
That'd
least
be
a
fun.
number of them, you know.
I mean, don't you want the difference between the fire kid and tongue umbrella? Those need to be
It's
two
like
separate things.
the differences are so superficial to like oh like yeah the fire girl is like she'll stalk her around the night or something, and your fire gets brighter when she has sex, cool, and the umbrella just swallows you whole, cool. Like it doesn't have enough material to fill an entire fucking entry thing,
No.
and I can't imagine this one will. Do you have anything to say about this design?
That mouth is fucked up.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of a Sonic mouth.
It's kind of,
The solid side mouth.
what's that one image of our girl Yui? Where, like, the mouth is on the side? Yeah. Put it on screen. Editor, put it on screen. I know
Put
you
on
have it.
screen.
I know you have it. Motherfucker, you have so many Yui images. You fucking, I know you do.
Shall we read?
Itan Moment.
Wait.
Moment? Moment.
Do
It's you.
I read this one, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay, let's do it. Itan Moment. Family Itan Moment. Type magical material. I swear there's another one of these. There can't be, right?
I think this is the last one.
Okay.
The second to last girl, but the last magical material.
Alright. Habitat: the human settlements and highways of Zipangu, nature capricious, lacking in emotional expression, and diet: the essence of human man. Man, I ever wanted to just like come on paper or something.
Damn, what if I came into the tissues and then the tissue came alive and was like, master. That'd be so cool.
Yeah. Leighton Mamen or boat of cotton. Oh, okay, it's not paper, it's cotton. That totally makes a big difference. The strange monster with a cotton-like body found in Zipangu. Leighton Mamen principally appear in the evening, fluttering through the air. Sometimes they attack human men they see, other times they just float about, perhaps catching on something and hanging vacantly. It is difficult to grasp their thoughts. When an eaten woman is inclined to fall upon a human man, she wraps him in her fabric and intimately engages him. At a glance, her body looks like nothing more than a thin sheet, but when it clings, the sensual curves of her female form underneath become evident. So there appears to be nothing beyond her curves. Upon sinking on one's fingers into her surface, one will discover the unmistakable presence of soft feminine flesh. The nature of all this is due to the eaten woman's mana, which she uses in conjunction with her textile body to reproduce the elasticity, feel, and mass of a woman's body. By wrapping her cloth in mana, she deftly attains her flesh. Thus her sensory organs exist in the cloth of her body proper. This body lacks the differentiation in function and sensitivity typical of a woman's. Scrolling. Thus all parts of the cloth wrapping's feminine form are essence extraction organs for the conveyance of pleasure, as well as erogenal zones for mutual love with man. Not just the vagina, mouth, breasts, and buttocks, but all of the eaten woman, including the face, hair, armpits, and navel. Men who become husbands of eaten women unanimously report that the feel of the fabric is most fine and makes them want to rub their cheeks against it. Indeed, the fabric shows its greatest virtues when caressing men. The friction of an eaten woman's body is soft and smooth, different from ordinary cloth or human skin. Occasionally, it will stimulate a man by catching against him. Catching against him, okay. The feeling of this is pleasurable to the male body. Thank you for clarifying, I guess. The eaten moment's body has a triangular fold that corresponds to and closely resembles an ordinary woman's vulva. If a man presses his member into his fold, he will sink into the warm, moist area in a manner more viscid than might be expected given a cloth barrier. As the engulfing cloth presses about the male organ, and her hips begin to move, the two overlapping pleasures, the adroit friction of the unfolding cloth combined with the wringing caresses of the vagina cause the man to promptly spill forth his essence, staining the eaten moment's fabric with his pale goo. Her cloth body effectively and efficiently absorbs his essence. Thus, while an eaten moment may seem unassuming as she sleeps with her fabric form happily wrapped around her husband, or flapping gently as she hangs upon him by her end, she may, despite her appearance, despite her appearance, prove to be a tremendous apparition of great spectral power after a number of encounters. The bodies eaten moment have gained since monsters took on feminine forms may seem comparatively underwhelming, as they can only take on the shape of women. However, it seems that the eaten moment themselves adore their bodies. They say that they love how their thin cloth, effortlessly impregnated by essence, makes it easy for their husband's essence to flow through them, literally drenching their every corner so they can thus bathe in the happiness at any time. Let me drink some water.
Alright, first of all, referring it to as pale goo, very silly. Second of all, there's a second image.
There is
That
a
sucks.
second image.
That sucks.
Yep.
That sucks.
No second image for the doll, but for
Nope.
this one, hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, the doll's kind of similar to this. He's like, yeah, lonely object who desires, companionship and, yeah. But the doll,
It's better.
yeah, in like every way, yeah.
It's like, what if you took the doll, removed her clothes, then walked off and just jerked it with her dress? That's what this is, basically.
Yeah, what? What? What is all this? What the fuck is all this?
Yeah. It's just, hey, have you ever wanted to fuck cloth?
What the fuck is?
It's like not to have a dig at Amy for the third time. The episode was like, you can't have a more fully clothed woman than this one, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
it's
clothes.
literally all cloth.
This is stupid. What? Who the fuck wrote this? Who wrote this down? Who?
It's like, okay, to be fair, there is at least like the way it's written. There's like some level of like it seems like it would be pleasant to touch her. I guess.
Yeah.
It does make my brain think. Start to think like, yeah, how would it feel to touch this creature, but at the same time, I guess I can just go and touch a blanket or something and probably like that.
I feel like the living doll, the eaten moment, the what's the fucking hair hole's name? The Kejiro, fucking the past one, the Karakase Obake, they should all like form into like a Megazord. That's what I think.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was like, yeah, they got the hair, the clothes, the person, and then it's like a big umbrella. Maybe a candle for
Just
Candle Geist.
rebel.
And just like, yeah, it's cool, yeah. Megazord, yeah. Awesome.
Give her a sword, cursed sword.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Though the curse was a little bit different. Give her living armor, though. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Remember the living armor? Yeah. Uh, remember?
Oh man.
remember fucking 200 girls ago?
Yeah.
We did.
Good times, happier
Yeah.
times. We were so naive.
Uh,
Oh man.
so
Like, yeah.
I don't know. There's a second image here.
There's a second image. There sure is. She did sprout nipples somehow. You know, who hasn't ever just owned a shirt that randomly grew nipples? Though the Ethan woman's body is made of cloth, the texture of her lower body is unmistakably a woman's I was about to say a woman's ass. No, it's unmistakably a woman's as she engulfs the man's sex. This is ass.
Yeah. Let's move on to last and final girl.
Please give me one good one. Please.
Umi Osho.
Okay.
She's a
She's a turtle.
She is a turtle.
Oh yeah, I did see the kappa earlier. She was pretty okay.
She's a turtle.
She is a turtle. What's she called again?
Umi Osho.
Umi Osho. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Well, Umi is sea.
Yeah, but I don't like. I mean, I don't really know
Osho?
the creature.
Yeah.
She'll probably. We'll definitely find out.
Definitely in that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan fiction that we saw right back. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
These socks are cute. I like the
Socks are
socks.
cute.
That's adorable. Oh, and I like
how her.
I like the outfit actually. This whole outfit is really
Yeah.
cute. This is fun.
It looks like the turtle, like hands, flippers. They call turtle appendages.
I don't know.
It looks. You get the idea.
Yeah, I'm sure she insists she doesn't like it because the people assume that she likes it. So she's like, no, I haven't even seen that movie. I bet it's for fucking babies. But she actually really fucks with the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. She really fucks
It
with
is
it.
a really good movie.
It is a really good movie. Fucking Amy and Chromo didn't watch it, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's like it's okay to leave after the other two. Like they're still fun, but
Yeah.
like the first one's legitimately
Yeah, it's
a really really good movie.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how her dress has like a the turtle belly pattern. I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like bondage almost. It's got like a slight rub
Okay, that is hot.
theme. Yeah. What
If she was, like a turtle suit is a bondage thing, right?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Bondage is kind of one of those things where it's a fetish things, but like I'm not into it, so I don't know any like terminology.
Yeah, I've seen that be referred to as like the really like intricate shibari, So maybe there's something here.
Maybe.
I thought it would be really cool if she was actually tied with some ropes.
Yeah. And it's like her and the eventual rabbit girl that I'm sure we'll get to eventually.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like and the rabbit girl comes too fast, and she I don't know, she's slow. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Who knows? A turtle in the hair, but the Yuri sex. Make it happen. Fucking HARPY story phase, chapter 3. Make that happen.
Thought. Yeah, just throw all my plans away and it's just gonna be a turtle girl and a bunny girl fucking
Yeah,
the middle of the festival.
Hell yeah.
Sue's just drawing in the corner. Like Emma should get a drink or something.
Yeah, it's like in the Phantom Menace where like they just do like pod racing for like fucking like 30 minutes. Like yeah, it's like that. They just watch fucking tone have sex.
Oh boy. Yeah, she's not a bad design. I think she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
Just think her bit spent after so much nonsense today.
We sure are. Alright, let's read.
Let's get this one going.
Umi Osho. Family turtle. Type aquatic demi-human. Habitat: the seas of Zapangu. Nature: timid, devoted. Diet: omnivorous. Favors seaweed and shellfish. That's cool.
Ooh, does she eat the flow kelp?
Oh,
There's some Yuri going on there.
Oh, damn. Shit. The Umi Osho is a monster with a large turtle shell that lives in the seas of Zapangu. Quiet and timid, Umi Osho do not attack humans, instead hiding in their shells. They are nuns who serve the goddess of the sea, like the sea bishop, and they too can perform a rite to reform their bodies of human men so they can live in the ocean. Okay. Umi Osho are loved by the monsters of the deep for their skill, as well as their plain and simple nature. They are harmless as can be, yet should anyone attempt to harm them, the raging monsters of the deep, or even the sea goddess herself, stir up a storm or giant wave to swallow up the offender in the watery depths. The man will then be swarmed and assaulted by a horde of monsters. Even so, the Umi Osho will celebrate his union with and marriage to a monster with heartfelt sincerity, as if forgetting he even tried to harm her, and will perform the rite to allow him to live under the sea. Umi Osho do not only refrain from attacking men, they hesitate to even speak up to seduce them. However, within themselves they do honestly desire to be united with one just like any other monster. They also tend to be masochistic and hope for a man to pursue them with wild and irresistible force and be subjected to the fury of his desire. And Umi Osho prays to the sea goddess day after day to make sure a thing happens. Whether thanks to the blessing of the sea goddess in return for her fervent prayers or simply as a result of her natural endowments, and Umi Osho's ordinary speech and behavior are extraordinarily compelling and tickle the sadistic urges of men. Umi Osho often have small bodies and carry shells that are disproportionately large and heavy. Thus, when they are overturned, it is difficult for them to get up. Cute. Wriggling in shame at being seen in such a state, they look so endearingly helpless that a man cannot help but be carried away by the brutal urge to follow his passions and take advantage of their inability to resist.
I'll pay a turtle and I can get up.
Even upon being raped, the Umi Osho maintains her modesty. She does not gorge on pleasure. Instead, she submissively appeases the man's fury with devotion that befits a servant of the sea goddess. Even so, the motions of her hips offer glimpses of the monstrous nature within her as she grips his buried rod firmly, without greed, but still encouraging his penetration to further depths. If the man attempts to withdraw, her vaginal walls close tighter to pull him back in. If his member grows flaccid after ejaculation, she rocks her hips upon him as if to express discontent as the thought of him leaving bring vigor back to his organ, relighting his sadistic fire before he can collect himself. She repeats this behavior until the body has been utterly despoiled by the man's raging lust and her womb thoroughly dominated by his essence. The Umi Osho's mouth has an appetite as great as her lower bodies. Once it has taken a man's organ, it continues licking and sucking until all the essence has been emptied. By placing his hand on her head, the man can increase the sensual lewdness of her mouth play. Apparently, this induces the sense of euphoric ecstasy. Umi Osho are guides to the Ryugujo, which happen to be the shrines of the sea goddess. Situated at the bottom of the sea, the Ryugujo greet visitors with a dream-like reception and are described to be among the true paradises of Earth. Human men favored by Umi Osho are invited here, as well as those requested by the various monsters of the deep. For this purpose, Umi Osho grant men the temporary ability to breathe underwater, even if they are not joined with the sea monsters, so that they can bring themselves to Ryugujo safe and sound. Ugh.
Yeah,
Funny, desperate, shy, silly girl falls over on her back, can't get up. That's funny.
And also, yes, me too. I also pray to the sea goddess day after day to make a thing happen.
Yeah, I mean, I read that wrong, but such a thing happened. But
No, I read it like that too.
I just moved on. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the hey, do you like a masochistic turtle girl? I mean, as everyone knows, I am an M, so not really my kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone would appreciate it.
I mean,
All the asses in the crowd.
I certainly like the making fun of and the bullying of the turtle girl. Though turtle girls are not something I'm like into, it's certainly appealing.
Yeah. I think turtle girls are cute, but yeah, also not something that like extremely into.
Can't remember what a Ryugujo is. Might just be like, can't remember what Ryugujo is, but I think it might just be like Shangri-La but for the ocean. Something like that.
Yeah. I can take you there and do things.
Second image. Puss on shore. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
The human Osho's strange powers such that, thus overturned, they inflame men's carnal passions and become inclined to tease them. Yeah, the urge to bully. What a strong feeling. Sure is. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like it.
I don't know. This one is. I want to more hang out with her than do anything else.
I will definitely tease her for her love of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, even though I'm also into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Stop!
It's funny.
I don't like that just because I'm a turtle.
Hey, you idiot. You like the Teenage Mutant. God, I want to watch that movie again so bad. God, I can tear from a fucking pizza right now. Fucking.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Well, this is the last one.
It's the last one.
I guess it's time for the tier list.
It sure is.
Oh boy, what an episode.
So, as it's loading up, as usual, loading up, 3 hours and 40 minutes in, okay. Loading up. I gather the girls. Set them up for the tier list.
Yep.
You plug away.
Time to plug. Hello, I'm Ellen Hodai. Forgot my name for a second. Who am I? I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, Ellen Hodai. I do a comic, a webcomic. It's called HARPY Story. You can read it at harpystory.comicseries.com. It's fun. It has a harpy. It might have some yokai, maybe an important character at some point is a yokai. Who knows? Anything's possible. There's a lot of Yuri, monster girls and stuff. Currently, making chapter 2. Was aiming to finish by the year's end, but I don't think I'll be able to. But hey, it is what it is. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/harpystory. There's some goodies there, some character cards that you can see. Characters are gonna appear, and yeah, it's cool. You can check it out. I'm sure I'm going to make more stuff there. Just wait. Give me money, please. I really need the money. I really, really, really do. Please, we're approaching the end of the year, and I'm sure you wanna do a good action. to feel good about yourself, to make sure you're in Santa's good, good kids list or something. Give me some money, that'll help.
Mm-hmm.
And I also stream on Twitch, at twitch.tv/AlanHodai. I have recently destroyed Seeker of Mana. So yeah, no more Secret Mana. We can move
Hell
to greener
yeah.
pastures.
Hell yeah. And what will you be doing? Have you? I mean, you'll already start of it by the time this fucking episode's be out. But that's fucking, besides the point.
Yeah.
But what are you doing next?
Next I should be doing Final Fantasy IX.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, just like one of my favorite games. It just excellent fucking masterpiece, phenomenal, great game. Can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, cause yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like seeing you, cause you definitely have like a lot of like really interesting analysis on like video games and stuff. You know,
Glad.
I was listening to you talk about yeah, Secret of Mana, and then like the next day, fucking like Donkey's fucking review of Kirby Air Ride popped up on my feed. I'm like, man, why the fuck do I want to know anyone's opinion on fucking Kirby Air Ride? Like, I can't imagine him saying anything as in like more interesting than like what like you could you have like a way more interesting things to say about video games than fucking Bing Bing Wahoo number 157.
Yeah, like Kirby, like Kirby's just good.
Yeah.
That's it. What am I gonna say? The new Kirby game, it's good. It's good. It's like
Yeah.
that's why I like to focus on more obscure games. I thought, well, Final Fantasy IX is not obscure, but I feel it's not talked about enough.
No, it's like
compared to
compared
other
to
entries
7.
in the series.
Compared like 7 and 6, yeah.
Yeah.
And 14,
So
I
looking forward
guess.
to that.
People like 14 a lot because like the MMORPG.
Yeah, the MMO. I played a little bit and super see the appeal, but hey. Yeah, that's all my links. That's all my things. Please support me. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, and as always, like, subscribe, share it to the people you hate the most. Cause make them sit through 3 hours of fucking Monster Girl shit. It'll be funny. And then as always, thank you, Kenko Cross.
Thank you, Kenko Cross. Not so much today, but
maybe not. There's some alright stuff here, Yeah, also comment Sakia is S tier. Do it. It's funny.
No.
Yes.
You shouldn't tell lies. Don't do that.
No, this is the truth. It was fucking on the it wasn't on the tier list, but Sakia, yeah, it's S tier.
Kind of just Sakuya in the middle of this fucking tier list.
Oh, yeah, actually I might. Actually you can add editor, fucking add Sakia.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you also add Yomu above Sakuya.
No.
Yes.
No.
It is our agreement.
Okay, fine. And then put Reimu one spot above, below Sakuya.
Look, what's the name of the first girl? Yoko. Plain tier. This tier list is gonna be easy. At the very least.
It might be. No discussion. You want to just skip to Inari and put her in plain tier as well? Or do you want the...
Yeah, it's the same person.
Yeah, fucking plain tiers. Aka Oni.
I'd say sex. Drunk sex.
Yeah. Probably not as like sex tier as not as sex tier as like Minotaur, but like a similar type and
Yeah.
a similar fun.
Yeah, I mean, I consider the Minotaur wife tier.
Well, Kappa.
Kappa, I'd say also sex.
Okay, forgetting the butt for a second. What
Okay.
what was good about the Kappa?
Now she has a childhood friend. And,
Oh yeah.
plays sumo with her, and then she grows up, and
And you play sumo
and
again,
then
and you fuck hot sweaty wrestling.
yeah,
Yeah, hot sweaty wrestling. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Sex deal. Boom.
and she has a good butt.
She does have a good butt.
What's this other
Kamaitachi.
girl? Oh, the Kamaitachi.
Weasel.
Okay.
I am Weasel.
And then they're that tiny, it's like impossible to make out what it is.
Weasel. Okay, so
Weasel.
you want to get your ass kicked, and then have 3 trad wives?
Not particularly.
Yeah, me neither.
Not for me.
I mean, it's kind of in a sort of tier of who the fuck is this for, but yeah, not for me. I say it's like better than the fucking fucking this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, put her not for me. Why not? Kitsune B. Ghost.
I grew to like it's gonna be a little bit, but not that much. I guess smooch tier probably.
Yeah, it works. That works. Congratulations.
Smooch the ghost.
The highest rated fucking Kitsune Go. Congratulations.
How did you? It's not hard. It's not hard to make a smoking hot kitsune girl.
Well, he fucked it. He fucked it. Tanuki.
Tanuki. Okay, Tanuki is a weird one.
Because I really like the character.
I like her, but I also don't really want to get. I already have so little. Like, please don't take away the $20 I make on Patreon.
But she's too good of a character. Like, she's too good of a character to like put in not for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be broke. It's not really like a fetish that I'm into. She's not particularly sexy.
I think she's kind of sexy.
I don't know. Oh, daughter tier. I might put her in daughter tier.
Daughter tier.
Yeah. I think that's the lowest tier I'm willing to go. I don't think I could put her any lower than those. Than daughter tier. Though daughter tier is kind of above smooch tier in a way, but you know.
I think Tanuki just requires a new tier just for her. Maybe this is the start of Friends tier.
Friend tier? Or an individual tier just for her?
I guess we can make an individual tier just for her, and if we find something else that fits that, we can put it in
Okay,
there.
let's say... Okay, nuke the tier list. New tier.
Okay.
How are you feeling about the Tanuki?
I think she's a really cool character. I do not want to
Be near her. But she's not.
I don't.
But she does. It's not like she's like. Cause it's not like she's flawed, right?
Yeah.
Like, not for me feels like there's like a flaw within the writing. Almost, where it is like you have written something that she's attractive, but you've written something that's actively not appealing to me. She's not bottom tier, No, she's good. She's not plain tier 'cause she's too interesting.
No, oh yeah.
But she's not something you'd want an actual relationship with. So what is she?
God damn it, this is supposed to be an easy tier list. Freaking Tanuki.
She's so funny. She's so cool. What about bad bitch tier? No, that's no. Scrap that. Because it can't be something that like contradicts the rest. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give you your own tier, and we'll figure something out.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. We have time.
Is that fucking Danuki? Yeah. Danuki. There's Danuki tier. Wait, no. No, whoops.
That's the oh no. I almost fucked it. Wait. Hello?
Oh no.
Did you delete the bottom tier?
No. I think I did. Oh no.
Wait, can you Control Z?
No. Ah shit. Ah shit.
This episode's so cursed.
Ah shit. This episode's never. Okay.
What happened to the girls who were in bottom tier?
They're back on the list. Back in the.
Okay.
Okay, add a new row.
At least it's not a lot of them.
No.
So you can easily fix this.
What color should she get? She'll get like a blue, I think. Yeah, like a nice blue. And sorry, I don't use fucking tier list a lot unironically, so it's just like I fucking get fucking confused. Alright, Danuki.
It's alright.
Fucking Tripodus.
Yeah, let's fix that real quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put them in order, but I fucking know.
Okay.
I know which ones. Oh wait, no, they're all just at the bottom anyway. Okay, fine.
Okay.
In alphabetical order, I think, but fucking you.
Oh, this is gonna bother my autism.
It's fine. I know you were here. Fine, I know you were here. Who's next? You.
Alright.
You. Yeah.
And then the Lilian.
That one was before you. You are over here.
And then yeah, okay. Then the
Mage was before.
Before the Charybdis.
Yes.
Dark
Knight's the most recent.
That's it, yeah. Okay.
Most recent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Danuki tier. Move you.
Look at here.
Danuki.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
Yeah. Danuki tier. I'll put you above. Nope.
No, that's no.
There you go.
There you go.
You can split Danuki tier. Yeah. Oh yeah. Put Will of the Wisp on
next
Danuki
up,
tier.
Hair Lady.
Actually, you're cool. No, don't do that. Shut up. Who? Hair Lady. Hair whore. Okay.
Hair whore.
Juro. How about it?
I say sex tier.
Yeah.
Doesn't particularly incite me to be like, oh, I want her as my wife.
I mean, I'd say not for me actually, but actually she's pretty hot.
Oh.
She's pretty hot. I don't really. The hair is not like an actual like.
Yeah, you don't need to come on her hair
No.
if you don't want to, yes.
No. Yeah, no, sex tier. She's a pretty hot design. Oni.
Yeah, sex tier too, I think. She's hot.
Yeah.
Drunk sex again. Except that she's less rowdy and more
Yeah, she gets embarrassed and flustered afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that tsundere, I guess?
Yeah, fucking yeah, sex tier. Fucking, what are you called? Chochin Obake. A lantern.
Plain tier.
Yeah.
You might be the most plain tier girl, honestly.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay,
Fucking
what the fuck are you
Karaka.
doing with Karakasa?
I'm thinking bottom tier. I think this fucking sucks.
Honestly, just because Kenko Cross drew a fucking second picture of this motherfucker, yeah, bottom tier.
Yeah, fucking. It doesn't fill me as up. I'm not like as angry with it as It isn't as disgusting. It's not as pointless and worthless. But it is just something where it's just like, who the fuck wants this? What the fuck's wrong with
Yeah.
you? Who wants to?
Honestly,
Who wants like a big tongue to like push you like further into a woman's vagina? That's fucking weird.
yeah,
Get
I
out.
don't need that, man. And honestly, the next one can probably be bottom tier as well.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fluffing, whatever.
Sure.
Like, who cares?
And then turtle, Umi Osho.
Turtle.
I'm thinking,
I
sex as well probably.
was thinking more smooch, because again, I'm not a sadist. So. We did put the dark elf, who is the sadist in smooch, so I think it's only fair.
Oh, yeah, fine, sure. Put her in smooch. And that is all the girls.
We did it.
Added a pudding, rat dancing emoji. Different from the first one though. That's be a new one. Don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that fucking Zun made some kind of pact with his nan or something to draw all of the good yokai girls, and so Kenko Cross is just unable to do that.
I mean, it's not like they're the only yokai girls. There were other yokai girls, in amongst us.
Yeah.
Somewhere up here.
I mean, yeah, there's a Tengu.
There's a Tengu. Yeah, Karasa Tengu. Yeah, she's
And
the Hakutaku.
Jorogumo,
Yeah, Yuki
Hakutaku,
Ono.
yeah.
Yeah, we've got.
There's some good ones.
There's some good ones. It's just that when it came to the leftovers, this is yokai in parentheses left editor. When you make it the title, yokai parentheses leftovers. The
Are you
leftovers.
gonna keep pretending that we have an editor?
Oh no, I am the editor. I'm talking to me.
Okay.
Talking to me. Yep, that's all the girls.
Yeah. That's all the girls.
So
I hope you enjoyed the episode.
yeah, I mean this episode, if it's not out by Thursday the what's the Thursday? Is it like the third of December? Yeah, if it's not.
No, the
Fourth.
fourth.
The 4th of December. If it's not out by Thursday, the 4th of December, this is officially on Brainworm's schedule. In which case,
Which means there's no schedule.
no schedule. If I get it out by then this show will become bi-weekly. Because I am too busy in my life right now for the next 4 weeks, and I can't I really just can't do this. I can't. That's why I've been filling it with a bunch of silly bullshit, because it gives me an excuse to take my time on it and just mess around, do stuff. Because I don't have fucking time. I don't want to rush these episodes out either. So yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. The show's still be going.
Yes. And we'll
still be here. Just for a while, it will be a slower schedule. No longer gonna be weekly.
Yeah.
And it's just the end of the year is busy.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
There'll be.
I'm sure everyone understands.
Yeah. There'll still be stuff on the channel. I'm sure we'll corral Amy and stuff to do more live streams. Yeah. Fuck it, maybe maybe the two of us will just do fucking live streams next week. I don't know, maybe.
Could. And if we reach the 100 subscribers, which there's only 25 more to
Oh
go,
shit.
we'll do something to ensure.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Fucking. While you wait, check out HARPY Story. Check out the Deathless.
Yeah.
Those do update
Yeah.
weekly. Um. Yeah. Fucking. Fucking. This has been Monster Girl Mondays. We're reaching the end point. A little bit hiatus, but we're reaching the end point. Not fucking 4 lines of girls left.
Yeah.
I've been your host, Yakuman, with my co-host as always, Eleanor, and I'll see you Monday.
See you Monday. I'd say that in Japanese, but I don't know how to say it.